Greetings, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Roll for Attention. As you can see, we're all in person.
Woohoo!
We are doing the correct social distancing methods, so...
Oh, shut up!
Excuse me.
No.
Yeah. So yay, we're finally back in person. We won't have any more Discord issues.
Ugh.
God.
And any humming you hear in the background, don't ignore it.
Yeah, those are our
Air purifier and a
Air.
heater because, you know.
It's cold.
Yes, it is.
What do we live in, Texas? Anyway.
So, as always...
Too soon, bro. Too soon.
No,
Before
not
we-
soon enough.
Before we roll into tonight's episode, get through our sponsors and a few quick announcements. So first and foremost, our lovely sponsor, Dice Envy.
What a nice goblin and you.
Use our
This is
promo.
almost full, by the
I
way.
know.
Already?
She was like, oof.
Wow.
Use our promo code
Much better.
attention to get 10% off your first purchase. So thank you to Dice Envy. We love you.
Yes.
And again, I love the Edge Boss. Now make it
in red.
Or Rojo.
Oh, Rojo. Please and thank you,
Brass
Roja.
knuckles back. Bring what?
Brass knuckles.
Oh.
Definitely click on our link tree. It will have all the links to our social media, podcasting platforms, our website where we have the Lore Master blog post that Kaylee does.
Yes.
Because, you know, it's hard to sit through a 3.5 hour or longer session of D&D. So Lore Master kind of helps you with getting all the big points out of the way. And our merch store through Zazzle.
Yes.
So definitely check that out. Shout out to, as always, D&D Beyond for the character sheets and ease of access for the characters and for the DM side, you know, my brain. And also Hero Forge, where we all made our minis.
Yes.
And my mini of Caius.
Oh, God.
No.
You brought him?
Yes, I brought him.
God.
Hero Forge 2.0, so I had him colored and everything.
Ooh.
It's gorgeous.
Fancy.
Oh.
Sadly, he is dead. So-
Still gives me the fucking creeps. Don't care if he's dead.
Sadly, he is dead. So that's all right. So thank you to D&D Beyond Hero Forge. Also, no Ian tonight. He is sick. The sudden change of weather made his sinuses basically say F you.
I'm shocked that I'm standing, to be completely
I'm
honest.
shocked I'm standing. So, no Ian tonight. I will be Jaegering for Sir Valerian. That seems to be everything. So
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
No.
So we are ready to roll into tonight's episode.
Oh, that's right. You can hear me say that now.
Uh-huh.
Gotcha.
Damn it.
So, where we last left off, Umbra Victus, on the outskirts of the capital of Rote in Greyland, seeing it being overtaken by the balked red dragon Sinu and the forces of the Golden Order, tried to reach out to their various allies, Nero, Jorlin, Mevon, to which no one replied. It did not get through. And through Sir Valerian's and through the spell of sending, a gnome known as Katar Sivis had messaged Sir Valerian, letting him know that King Borinel and his forces had retreated to the Glyphstone Keep. Relaying that, making your way to the Glyphstone Keep. As you're making your way there, overpassing the lightning rail, seeing it was being taken or absconded by the Golden Order, decided to do a bombing run with your arcane cannons,
Hell yeah, we did.
taking out the backside and the front side of the track, basically stranding the lightning rail, and continuing to the Glyphstone Keep, passing the Orion trade route. About an hour outside of the keep, seeing a division of Golden Order members setting up the blockade to Rote, basically fortifying the defenses around the capital. Yeah. Nothing happened, just... Arriving at the Glyphstone Keep, where you had met with Katar Sivis, making your way to the war room to meet with King Borinel, still injured and a little charred. A little. But, as Sir Valerian said, doing better than his father. Well, he is dead, so...
He's doing great.
On brand.
On
It's
brand. getting debriefed by the king of basically everything around the king's forest has been taken over by the Golden Order. Learning that there was a regiment within the Flint Keep. Yeah. Oops. I'm learning of learning that this is their first stage of taking over Breland, and then probably in an arch, in a sweeping motion, will take on their Thrain and make their way into Karnath. Learning of this while the king gets his lanterns, his night watch, or yes, his dark lanterns, his swords, and his shields basically reassembled it for a counterattack. You guys have agreed to go to Marketplace to set up a defense, which is on the border of Onder, or it is in Onder, but on the border of Breland and Thrain.
Yes.
With this, you gained two soldiers by the name of Adair and Jaloon, and also Cater's cousin Hildo
Poor
Savis,
Hildo. Poor
who will
Hildo.
be your messenger back to Cater and the king to keep you informed and inform him of any advancements or things that are happening in Marketplace.
I just wanted to fix his armor, y'all. That's all I wanted to do.
Oriana just wanted to help in her own way.
Consent is a thing. No touchy.
No touchy.
Consent's a thing, my dear. No touchy.
Do you really think that that's a thing for the tiefling?
No.
There it is.
And that is where we ended. So,
Yeah,
picking
sure
up.
is.
It is still the 17th of August. It is around 6 o'clock. Adair, Jolund, and Hildo have made their way to the airships.
Okay.
If there's anything else you guys need to do while in the Glyphstone Keep?
Yes. Core had exited the meeting before
Yes.
everyone else,
Yes.
and was gonna turn the corner and find a inconspicuous
Inconspicuous.
location to pull out the point to Kyle.
Okay.
Although I just thought about it, it might not work. All right, try it.
It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
So pulls out the coin to Kyle and says, Kyle, it's Core. I don't know if you know what's going on. We could maybe have a chat. Also, it's been a while since I've talked to you, so hi. And yeah. That's it.
So as you speak into the coin, about a moment or two passes, and you don't get a reply, and then you kind of feel like a pat on your shoulder. A gate, a dimensional gate has opened up behind him.
That was fast.
Let's go talk.
Hello.
Hello.
I walk through.
Right. As you walk through, the gate kind of closes behind you, and you're back into the room that you had been taken to before. Simon is there, kind of has about 8 or 9 books spread out on the table, kind of like picking up this one, looking through it, and then putting it down. Don't mind him, he's doing research.
Research,
Yeah.
Did you notice the fires all over Raylan by chance?
No.
No?
No, we're not on the material plane, so.
Sure. Didn't know if you had heard word, but
We heard of the attack. Did I actually see? You were asking if I saw the attack. No, I did not see the attack, but through our contacts and certain individuals within the RM, we had learned that the Golden Order had made their move.
Just wanted to make sure you were aware. Didn't know if you had any advice.
Depends. I always have advice, but what advice are you looking for?
I know you had told us to go after Sanu. However, that didn't seem plausible at the time based on other pressing matters. And obviously, getting him alone is probably going to be kind of hard at this point. So, don't know.
Yes, getting him alone would be hard, but if you think you're up to it, I could go talk to him. I've dealt with him in the past.
I'm going to get back to you on that. Does the coin work? Like all the time?
All the time.
Anytime?
Anytime.
It's a message coin.
That's dangerous, but I could just call anytime.
Anytime. My one thing is think of what you're going to say before speaking to the coin. While it was disarmingly cute,
I'm hearing that a lot.
we do have a lot of things going on, and I'm the type of person that needs to get to the point as soon as humanly possible, so.
I understand.
Well, we'll get back to me on that if you...
I will let you know if that's something that we need from you. But I also just wanted to make sure you were aware of what was going on.
Yes, we are very aware. Right now, Simon is trying to figure out what's going on in Shadowcar, so... And as he says that, you see Simon not full-on hyper-focused, like, kind of like waves his hand like this, but still...
Because of course Simon's neurodivergent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, that... He kind of points to the flower on your arm. That's new? Is that a... I see that. It's on your arm. Cool.
It's a bracelet.
Ah.
I'm not good at lying. Yeah. Maybe for another time. It's not something I think I could get quick to the point about. I don't really know much about it.
If you don't mind. Kind of like reaches, holds out his hand.
Don't hurt
I'm
it.
not going to rip it off. I'm not going to hurt it. Kind of like... Kind of takes out what looks like a type of root and bites into it. Starts tracing over it. I think I have time.
Okay.
How?
Well, so I got eaten by a mean plant. A mean plant.
Mean plant. Okay,
It's
I'm
not-
with you so far.
It's not a mean plant. I think it was called a mound. Shambling mound.
Shambling mound.
Yes.
Okay. Still with you.
And I tried to jump over it, not knowing all the things, and then it. So when that happened, it apparently implanted a seed, and then I grew this flower on my arm.
Just grew, like, no shocking event that made it sprout or anything?
Well, we also almost got killed by someone, a leader of the Dalkir. We were, yeah, and then another shambling mound came out of nowhere.
Xandrillix.
Yes.
The beholder.
That guy. Yeah, no, we killed him.
Oh, you killed it.
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
One down, 7,000 million to go.
Give or take. A whole plane. But okay.
So another one of those, what I thought were mean plants, burst through the door and distracted it so we could get out. And I thought that one was talking to me in the time, but I heard a voice in my head. And then I went to sleep that night after we had escaped, and I was talking to a tree guy.
Tree guy.
Still with you.
Yeah.
Doing great.
The grieving tree. Are you familiar?
An old eldritch machine of the Dakani Empire. Yeah,
That's the one.
that's the one. Yes.
That's pretty much all I know, honestly.
Okay.
All I know is that you can't rip it out of me, otherwise I'll probably die.
Well, it's alive,
Yes.
and it's rooted in you, so it is a part of you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey.
Rooted.
Giggity.
If you're ever hurt, it could help heal you. I wouldn't suggest using it, but
Huh? Thought it was just pretty.
it's very pretty. But yeah. Okay. Kind of like waves his hand. You know, what looks like an ornate vase. Touch it and think of using the flower. Think of the flower and then touch this thing. As you touch it, you watch as the flower reacts and like almost like some spores start to come out of the flower and coat your hand, and you watch as the vase starts to dissolve.
Do what now?
Yeah.
Disintegrate things. Fun.
Don't heavily rely on that, but if you're in a pinch, you do need to deal with that sooner or later. But again, more pressing matters. I understand.
So this will work on something besides a base. An enemy.
Yeah, an enemy.
Do you know how often I can do this? Like just go
Kind
around.
of looks at the
touching
flower. You watch the 3 petals that are in the middle. One kind of like curls down. I'd say 3 times because it's got 2 more. So
people? Okay. And it won't die if I use all 3.
I don't think so. It's a part of you.
Yeah, I don't think I'm getting rid of it anytime soon.
Yeah.
I don't really want to. That the tree was really nice.
Very good to know.
Well, so it heals me. Okay. I guess I'll just have to try it out sometime. Even though you said not to use it, I'm gonna do it.
I know you're going to do it, but I'm just saying don't rely on it every day.
That's fair.
You are
Appreciate the forewarning, guys.
just unearthly charming. It's almost making me want to vomit.
I'm sorry, and you're welcome.
Thank you, and thank you. And anything else? Because I feel if your friends see you missing, we're going to have to deal
Yeah,
with
that's
that
gonna
again.
be a problem.
Yeah.
Yes, I should probably go.
Okay.
But I just, yeah. I'm glad
Well-
that we got to touch base. Thank you
Yes.
for telling me about my flower.
You're welcome.
I'll tell you about how it goes next time.
And definitely let me know about Sinu.
Yes. Thank you for the reminder.
You're welcome.
Alright, I'll talk to my group. And I will talk to you soon. Bye, Simon!
Kind of like shuts one of the books. Bye, Cor.
Meanwhile, in the Legion of Doom.
Real though.
And I look for a doorway.
He kind of just like puts his hand on your shoulder. I got you. Starts tracing through the air. And a gate opens again. All you. As you walk through and it begins to close, you do hear Kyle trying to keep this under his breath. Is she real? And you're back exactly where you went.
Okay. Did anybody notice I was gone? Didn't seem like that took very long, so okay.
No, I'm pretty sure at this point, Talia is giving 0 fucks and spilling all of the beans about the ship below Flint Keep. That's probably what's happening while you were gone.
What is going on? Now that that's yes, what is going on, Talia?
That's a good question. I'm assuming we're still talking, or had we dismissed everybody to leave?
He had dismissed you guys.
Okay.
Because, again, as you had said, matters of perspective. He is curious of why you did not send word about the dragons when you saw them. But again, miscommunication. Also, what the hell were you doing in Flint Keep? But more pressing matters at hand, I have a nation to try to save and retake.
And then we were dicking around with sending stones.
Yes.
Because nobody told the gnome that they weren't working.
Yes, but he had dismissed you.
Okay. So, I guess we go back to the ship's ? And head for Marketplace? Where's Core?
Oriana will use thaumaturgy.
Warning! Warning! I don't care if I'm around your knees, that shit hurts. Loud.
Was I back at that point?
Yes.
You just hear the booming voice every
Peek my head back around the corner.
We're literally right
Okay.
there.
Yeah.
You're just
Cool.
right there. You're like,
Like, okay.
Cool.
I'm
just right here.
I mean,
Well,
cool.
if everyone could stop being mean to the little gnome down here.
Oh,
Not
thanks.
this one. The other one.
He's gone.
Um,
He left.
well,
He is adorable, though.
he's a little grimy, but
Again, I just wanted to fix his armor. It was a little well-loved.
I was trying to help.
You didn't have to pick him up. We're the same fucking size.
But he was trying to move.
So I would have done it later. He's literally going to be on the ships with us.
She was trying.
I appreciate the thought, but maybe next time, no? Unless somebody is actively trying to run away and we're never going to see them again. Maybe don't scruff them like a puppy.
Well, then, guess just won't help. Okay, cool.
Oh, Jesus. Woman, you're dramatic. That's not what I said.
Tieflings.
Was that God?
That was God.
Okay. You need to specify tonight.
gentle breeze.
If it's little Boreanel, he would have said tieflings.
Just saying. Okay. So. Chip?
Yes.
Looking
That's
at
what
literally
Yes.
everybody?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to take off out the door. Heading back towards the ships.
Okay.
Out of curiosity, dude, why were you out there?
I was irritated that everyone was being mean to the gnome. You don't know him.
Was that it?
He's a little smelly, but
Was that it?
to mind link to Oriana. Shut up. And we'll talk about it later.
Anybody who's looking at her face can tell that she's annoyed.
That's exactly what I was thinking. It's like, she was giving that look.
You just get a
Fisty's
response
annoyed.
Back of, I know you too well, dear.
I will kiss her on the cheek and then proceed to walk back.
Okay. Sir Valerian does follow, does bow to King Boreanel. Boreanel dismisses Sir Valerian and makes his way with you guys back to the ships. On the Phantom de Ventus is Hildo. And then on the Eternal Dawn is Adir and Julon.
Okay.
Just walk in right there and be like, buongiorno.
Yes?
So what are we doing right now? You look like you have a lot of time on your hands.
I don't see a clock.
Was that a joke?
Yeah, like when you asked for a hand earlier.
You're getting better at that. You're catching something right here, and
Well, I mean, I am a child.
that is also true. Childish curiosity, yes.
Well, I'm going with you all to Marketplace. So,
That's written in stone. You're with us.
mhm.
Okay. Okay.
He sounds so happy.
Okay. Well,
Is the tiefling on this ship or the other one?
depends. If I were to tell you she was on the other ship.
I will be staying on this ship.
Okay. Very good. Grab a room. We meet in 5.
Just to fuck with him, Oriana was gonna walk onto the Phantom New Ventus as she's asking that question. I can be on whatever ship you'd like me to, dear.
That one, please.
Go.
Are you
get.
sure? I
Oriana!
have so much to offer.
Come on.
Go on and get now. Get.
She'll go back to the response.
Shoot. Get out. You.
And if it's all the same to you guys, I think I might go hang out with Al on the other ship.
You just want to play with the little guy.
I don't. No.
Oof.
Ooh,
Gross.
wow.
No.
You say it like that.
No. You're nasty. Go put your hut up somewhere. And she'll walk away. Go walk up on the phantom.
Gladly, dear, gladly.
Such angsty, horny adventurers.
It's like you've
Hello.
never played D&D before.
I know.
How many of us are literal bisexual disasters IRL? Come on, man.
I know. Everyone in this room.
Speak for
on
yourself.
I mean, yes. Anyway. So,
It is a 20-hour trip from the Glyphstone Keep to Marketplace. So you guys will be there. If you're not using the sundials, you will be there on the 18th of Baracus at 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
2 p.m. Cool.
It's the 17th?
It's the 7th.
Correct. It is currently the 17th.
Okay. Well, we're probably going to not use the dial. Feel that we'll stay coordinated.
I think that is a fantastic idea, Drinma.
No one asked.
I-
No one
I-
asked you.
I would like to use the dial.
Alright, I know you like toys, but no, not right now.
I know. We keep talking about it, and I know it was fun.
Smolder.
Yeah. Yes. We don't want to lose anyone on the way. Yeah.
Yeah, with the war going on.
Mm-hmm.
It's not that big of a deal, right? I mean, we've been through plenty of wars.
Children!
Yes?
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Ow.
Don't do that. Okay.
So, Marketplace.
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 The place
know where-
of place of markets.
Do you
Yes.
know where to put it down when we get there?
We've been there before.
Okay, just checking.
We're actually not there not too long ago, so.
Yeah. Thank you for asking, but we went there with Al, and then we also, that's where I think where we first met these people.
Was that Marketplace?
Yeah, it was, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was the first time we went to them. First or second time we went to them.
History.
It was only a week ago, but it seems like months, so, you know.
Oh my God.
Time distortions.
About that.
Well, then, off to Marketplace we go.
Indeed.
Talia,
Yes, darling.
did that rock thing, did it ring again? Is that what happens with them?
It vibrates. And God, did it vibrate?
It did not vibrate.
Okay. I have not heard back from them. And they weren't working correctly. I don't know why, but I'm assuming it has something to do with the big fuck off dragons everywhere. Just a guess.
Okay.
I will let you know if it does. If you hear my voice in your head, that's a spell that I'm talking to you. If I can't see you, and I want to tell you.
That's happened a couple times.
I just
Okay.
let you know, because it still freaks Drenma out. So.
Well, to be fair, it's not an everyday type of thing. I just speaking for myself, some random fucking voice came into my head. I would seriously think about going to a loony bin.
I
Again,
hate-
magical and
I hear people's voices in my head all the time. They're not my own.
Yeah, okay.
we've discussed this cap.
Should we have him committed?
No, she'll be fine.
Also,
Sorry.
I think it's magic. I think other people are using magic. I think I'm getting it now.
It's magic.
Yeah.
before we leave, I did have a thought in regards to the lightning rail. We took down the lightning rail in one specific spot with one specific train, but is that one specific train the only one that goes along the tracks, or are there more?
There's multiple.
But
Okay.
but it's one from end to end, right?
Yes, for that rail. Yes, it's just
Okay.
one.
I mean, technically, it was two spots. It was in front
Okay.
of it and behind
Yeah.
it.
No,
Thank
my
you.
question was, would there be more trains that could possibly be hijacked in other areas that we might want to also
Drenma.
protect?
Does your map show the lightning rail?
That's a great question.
Yes,
Does it?
yours
Is it the
shows-
same like you've been pulling up that kind of stuff?
Like her map is essentially the interactive
Yeah.
John whatever
Yeah.
map.
Yes, it does.
So why don't we go answer that question?
Okay. You want to meet up in my cabin?
Okay.
I'd like to see if maybe the Shadow Marches is lit up too.
Okay.
Lit up.
I hear it's Liddy over there. Let's go take a look.
Drawer first, please, Drenma.
Okay. So we're all following. Mm-hmm. Okay. Go out there. Same thing, and then sorry, I've grabs a bottle out of the cabinet as well too, and
What is it?
You do know that drawer is a magical drawer, right?
she's starting to get it now.
Okay.
I think
Like, I assume Drinma knows it's a magical.
probably not. She just assumes that she just
That's all I have.
That's all.
just,
I have.
yeah,
What
vodka,
does it say?
vodka. It's all I got.
Vodka.
It's all I got. It's but
That'll do.
everyone partake. You right here. I'll just pour one for you there. You look like you need a double. Okay. Right, and then let's take a look and see what we see.
Does Drinma pour one for Al as well? Even though
Absolutely.
he's 12?
Absolutely.
You want a beer? He's 4. I don't know what to do with him.
God damn.
I feel like you want milk. Is that?
What's milk?
Oh God. Okay, no, we do not have time for that. At this point,
depends.
you've died once.
Milk from a goat or an
It's-
almond, perhaps.
Or cabbage.
Al, at this point, you've died once. You've almost died more than that. I think you deserve a shot of fucking vodka, regardless of how old you are.
Okay, so it's me. Do I have to do a constitution check again?
Yes.
Constitution. save.
Are you just knocking the whole shot back, or are you gonna
Are you
sip it?
sipping, or are you just gonna be
I
like?
think he's gonna be smart and just kind of sip it.
Okay.
Okay.
Cause he did have that one experience where he knocked it back and had to do that. So I was like, yeah, probably not the
Okay.
best idea.
It's like this is my second time dying.
Milk. It do be like that sometimes.
Yes, it is.
All
Is
right.
it Svedka or like?
It's Sky.
Stoli.
Oh,
It's
okay. All right. I see you.
She keeps it classy.
I see you.
Sky
Sky A, yeah.
Sky A.
Get it because we're in the air. Anyways.
A. Okay.
Let's help me.
So,
Oh boy.
the Ice White Island is still lit up.
Okay.
Shadow Car is still lit up.
Okay.
All the other Rote is now lit up. Instead of the King's Forest.
Yes.
Rote. There's a light on it. There is a light on the city of Oleth, which you would know is where they performed the
That was the
lycanthropy
like
punch,
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. which is south of Shadowcar, and then that is all the lights.
What was the second one? Ice White Islands. Then what?
Road.
Rote.
Wrote
There was something between those two.
Shadowcar.
Shadowcar.
Thank you. That's what I thought it was. And Rote and Olath are new.
Yeah.
Because there was one in the King's Forest.
Mm-hmm.
Now there's not.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I was gonna kick back the double and then put it out for another.
So
Please.
Al's gonna sit there thinking. There was a light in the King's Forest
Yep, sure was.
that's now
In Rote.
in Rote.
What was also in the King's Forest and is now in fucking Rote.
Exactly. So, following that line of thought, I think all these dots represent where all the dragons are.
Maybe.
Or at least one of them. Or something else.
Well,
along those
Sinu's
lines.
the one who's in Rote, yes?
Yes.
So,
Wait, yes.
are the dots all the same color? Like it's all just
Well,
white
that's a
light?
good question.
All white.
Okay. Valid question.
Valid question.
How many dots were there before?
There's originally 3.
I feel like
There's 3, and then after you did your first trial, 3 more appeared.
Right.
So it went from 3 to 6.
And now,
and
it's
now
down
there's
to
4.
And now there's 4.
Yes, 4.
Math.
1, 2, 3, 4.
On my strong suit.
But yeah, Shadowcar and the Ice White Island has always been there. So
And the dots are all the same size.
same size.
Haven't gotten
Just
bigger,
little,
smaller,
Little dot.
brighter, nothing.
Nope.
Okay. Because if there were 6 and now there's 4, and if one of them was brighter, then 2 of them could be in the same spot.
How does your head work like that?
You would
Building
have to ask
things.
my father. He's the one who I inherited it from. So
Well, and then she takes another shot of vodka right there, and she's like, "Better you than me." Anyways, Al, did it answer your question of the lightning rails?
no, because we didn't look
No,
at the
we
lightning
didn't
rails.
look
We
at-
looked at the dots.
Yeah.
What? It's in front of your face. You should be able to.
Well,
it's
I mean,
a picture. You take a pic.
I mean, all it shows me is the rails. It doesn't show where
Well-
the cars are.
Right, but is the rail one continuous rail, or are there branches that they could get around where we blew it up?
Oh, merciful God! What
There
do we
are
see?
branches.
Can
In the
they get-
specific spot that we blew up, there are no other places
Yeah, that's
that
a
it could
straight
go.
shot.
Correct.
That's a straight shot, but there are other rails.
Yeah.
Here's
So
what.
what is still connected by the lightning rail? And where would other cars be?
In relation to where?
Well, so if he's saying that there's one car that runs the full length of one specific strip, we'll say the one that we blew up goes from Sean all the way up to...
It branches either north into Thrain at the city of Hathriel, which you guys had
Correct.
been to for Balthier, or it continues east into the Starless Scourge city. And then that will branch down into Zelargo, or continue into Thrain and end at the edge of the Mournlands.
So, Al, I think I know what you're saying right here. We go and we destroy lightning rails everywhere.
I mean, maybe not.
Well, no, we don't have to destroy them. It's just put up extra defenses there to keep another one from being taken, because they still need to be able to use them for transport, is what the King of Breland said. They still need them. Having the
Right.
one down is definitely a setback for them,
Because-
but since it had already been taken, they lost it anyway. But if we can protect the other ones from being taken over, we can keep the trade routes open for our side, but block them from the other side.
I still wish that we could blow them up right there, but I'll take you at your word.
Hey, we got to blow up part of it.
That was really fun.
Yeah, there. You got your boom boom pow.
Drumla, the same thing I told you during the war. Don't worry, there will always be another day to blow shit up. We got to do one
What about
today.
today?
We already did one today.
I know,
it was
but
earlier today, yeah.
it was earlier today, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm sorry. Dude.
It feels like it was, like, forever ago.
Like a week
About
ago.
a
Felt like it was a week ago.
There it is. I've missed you guys.
Sorry, I'm better. I'm fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Alright.
So
But
I'm
this-
thinking we might have a compromise here. Because,
Compromise for what?
well, technically there's two things that we are talking about doing. Setting up defenses in Marketplace and
Yeah.
setting up defenses for the Lightning Rail. We have 2 airships. And one of them
Yeah.
has fast travel thingy. The sundial.
Technically, they both do.
Well, I mean, only one that's willing to use it though, right?
I think willing is less the problem for Damien, and more he values his life. And there's at least 2 people on that ship who will end it if he does. Plus, we don't have Kalistar on this ship.
Right. So that was the point I was trying to make is if we let Damien take his ship to go ahead to Marketplace, we can use the sundials to go set up defenses for the other spots on the lightning rail.
With what?
I don't know.
Counting noses, there's what, like 6 of us?
Well, shouldn't
I mean,
there,
I'm like 2 people. Let's be
shouldn't
honest.
we be
right
like
there, so.
able to? Aren't there like towers and stuff along the lightning rail? People we can talk to, let them know what's up.
No fucking clue. Before, not that long ago, I didn't really leave Zolargo, so...
Plus, it might be tough too to find people that have maybe military experience to defend these places. We'd probably be asking farmers and civilians to do that.
Maybe we
Against
can,
the Golden Order, that's fucking murder. Let's not do that.
Well, we haven't left yet. We can go back to the king and ask him, hey, are there any places along these rails that we can give warning now about, hey, there's a chance that the Golden Order might try to take your rail line. We need to step up the defenses, kind of thing.
Well, we did let him know that in the meeting.
Yeah.
So he
We
does
let
know
him know that one of the trains got taken.
Yeah. But we didn't bring up, hey, they might, since this one, they lost this one, they might go for another one.
Here's the other part of that, though.
He's a king, though.
Is that going to help him
Right, no.
take back Rote? If not, I doubt he's going to be interested in listening.
What about the queen?
Good fucking luck with that.
She was willing to send her forces before.
Yeah, not if I talk to her.
Y'all just make friends wherever you go, don't ya? It's just amazing.
It's a
This
gift.
one was decidedly not my fault.
Well, I was never saying it was your fault. It's just this. Seems like you have a lot of people that hate you.
She doesn't hate us. She hates someone associated with us, and to her credit, it's for very good reason.
I'm not even gonna ask.
So-
Can I have a shot? I know I'm fine, but it's one shot.
Pours a double. You deserve it.
Oh, Jesus.
You deserve it.
Well, so are we leaving, or? Sorry to come in and barge in, but I just needed to make sure we were leaving.
You need to know. I get it. I
Assuming
mean,
Damon's already, like, taken up.
He's starting to, yeah.
he had he doesn't know that there's another possibility that we're doing. So, I mean, why don't we go to Marketplace, figure out what kind of situation we're working with,
There is the
and then
lightning that
exactly my point. Yes, because you can pick up the lightning rail in Marketplace.
Okay.
Is that the end of it, or was there? It's 2 stops past that is the end of it.
Look, there's 2 stops past it, and looking at the map, if you look at the map, there's Marketplace that goes through Fort Light, Sword Keep, Hathriel, and that's where it ends. And then it splits down into the south, or goes to the east.
Okay. Well, and looking at that would also give us an answer as to whether there's trains coming in and out.
Right.
Talk to the people at the station and say, hey, have you seen a disruption in service?
Lee,
Don't.
what was the saying we heard in the bar cap? To kill 2 birds with 1 stone?
I thought I was kill 2 rocks with two stones with 1 bird.
Yes, well, no,
Yes.
that's
That's what it was.
boy.
sorry. Mixed it up.
Oh boy. Okay. All right. So Marketplace. Marketplace.
Marketplace.
Marketplace.
Okay. So no plans are changing at the moment until we get there. Is that cool?
Okay.
Cool. Get some rest. We'll be there at 2 in the afternoon. So get some rest, because
It's more time to drink. Fantastic.
absolutely. I'm probably going to switch out with the deckhand around midnight so I can get some rest. So
Fantastic.
good night, everyone. I'll keep you all safe.
Yes, I hope so.
I didn't mean that like in a murdery.
No, it was very mysterious. Like
I didn't mean to be I didn't mean to be mysterious. I was like, honestly.
I feel like we were at a murder dinner party for a second right there. That That
5.5 feet, dear. No. You're at 5.5 feet. Stop before you hit 6.
Oh, I'm.
There it is.
Got it.
There it is.
Okay, I'm gonna go fly the ship now.
Okay, cool.
I didn't understand that at all, but okay.
How deep's a grave, Durna?
Depends how hard you hit him.
God. Fucking damn it. At this point, Alchemy Jug is just out and just... Oh, gods, help me. Hey, Al! Hey, Al!
Burst out laughing.
That was funny.
I love you, but...
Am I wrong? That was a valid answer.
No, Drinma, you are not wrong. Oh, my lord. Hey, Al, you want to come show me where the fire is? Because I have some shit that I want to do.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
And
Oh.
I'll show the way down to the kitchens.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, so was I just went by the way. Would you like a tissue?
Oh, good.
If you
Oh,
have
God,
an
that was
issue,
great.
if you have an issue, here's a tissue.
Oh.
Tissues.
Tissue for you, issue.
I have missed you guys so motherfucking
Oh my
much.
God.
I can't stand it.
Oh,
Oh, my
that
God.
was funny.
Okay.
Okay, we're back.
Okay.
We're back.
So,
Roll for attention.
Haven't done that in a while.
I mean...
15!
All right.
19!
All right.
Hey!
16 as
Nine.
All right. So, Damien has already started up the Eternal Dawn, and since they're slower, he kind of knows that if you guys are going to go full speed, he needs to kind of keep up. So, Alarin begins to take off and catch up to the Eternal Dawn. While all that was happening, Vishar, Core.
Oriana is going to take 10 minutes and cast Newman's Tiny Hut.
Okay.
Taking the gnome literally, okay.
Not for that.
Hmm.
Are you casting this on the deck or on your bed?
In the barracks.
Oh, okay.
You didn't specify.
While you're doing that, I will say I haven't spent a lot of time with OU. So maybe we should spend some time with them. Even though I know what you're doing right now.
Mm-hmm.
Much as I would love you to.
Because we're going to have a conversation at some point.
Oh.
That was so... Oh, disappointment.
Disappointed Corey.
It was like I felt like Jack Nicholson right there. He's like,
This does stay up for 8 hours.
and he's
So we can still do that.
Alright.
But we still have to have a conversation.
Oh, right, yeah. Now I'm remembering. Okay.
You're a terrible liar.
Tunnel vision.
Thing, yeah.
Yes. But we should plan to spend some time with you.
Yes.
It's probably going crazy. You can do all these fun magic things now, and it's just so fun and interesting. I miss that little guy.
You go.
Oh, I thought you were legit, like, being...
oh, I was.
No, I was not being OU.
That
Well,
was motherfucking
you
beautiful.
could've just asked
Oh my
us.
god.
I was literally going like he's gonna do a play.
Right?
And he's gonna.
You literally could have just asked us. I'm just sitting
That's
right here.
that's what
Right,
they're for.
That's what Avery's for.
I love that you're attempting to be not disruptive and it's already completely
He
disruptive. Just
is
fucking stand up and there
being-
you go.
Yeah,
Oh,
You're ruining
Yep,
the illusion.
He's being the
Jesus
rogue.
Christ.
Well, then we can have our chat now. That's fine.
Oh boy.
Okay.
I can Bishara come as well.
Yes.
I like where this is going.
So
Okay. Sorry.
She will make it so it's just her, Bishara, and Core.
No OU?
And OU,
Okay.
of course. OU.
Excuse me.
So those 4
Okay.
can go into the hut.
Okay.
So I suppose I should preface with we should probably be having this as like an entire group chat. However, I guess I'll tell you both about it now first. So I went and talked to Kyle while I was gone for that little amount of time. I wasn't there very long.
You went and talked to Kyle?
Yeah, he does this thing with a portal, bright light.
Huh. Okay. Continue.
So Simon was there reading his books. as
Shocker.
always. And they're researching what's going on in Shoddy Park.
Yeah. why it's
Oh,
being
the weird fog.
the mist.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, that was weird.
So that's what he's doing. And then I just wanted to fill Kyle in on what was going on, since he's technically an ally. And
The loosely used word, yes, but go on.
While we were not able to approach Sanu before they had their meeting, and the likelihood of getting him alone is pretty low now, he said that he had a way to try to get him alone if we wanted to ambush him, basically. Doing that right at this moment in time is not obviously going to happen, considering we are about to go be the defense for.
You do realize that most of my magic is fire-based, and he is a fire dragon.
He's also sitting on the road
Yeah.
right now, so
I make it a little difficult.
it's something to consider when the time gets near.
When I decide I want to die, yeah, okay.
We are not solely relying on you, love.
Yeah, but again, Squishy, hi!
You can just go back next to the shard. You guys can sleep together.
And you can wear these. And she holds up her arms with her bracers on them.
What kind of bracers are there?
They give you extra, they make you harder to hit. And since you're up there, you know, punching things.
We could also try to go buy you something. That would help. We're really good at that.
Yes, we
Can
are
we go
really good at shopping.
shopping?
I would love to go shopping at some point. But, yeah, if we do fight a dragon at some point, you wear these. Okay?
Me?
Yes. Because you're
But I
up
have
there,
this-
you know, hitting things.
Yeah, but I have
And these
this,
make you harder to hit.
I have this necklace on now, though. That doesn't really help with the hitting part of it. It makes me a little bit more hardy. Instead of giving it to OU, is OU in the room?
He was there with you.
I'm gonna go with no.
He is. He's just probably not paying attention.
Well, I would just say, Rex and I on the whole giving this to OU thing right now.
I mean, you could just.
But guess what? You could also double up. You could wear the hardy necklace and these.
Do I have to attune to them?
Yes.
Are you attuned to three things? Wait, one of them might not be important.
Attunement's always fun in that regard.
Yeah.
Ooh, sure, I can cast some put into my ring.
It's Sarah getting ready to take over us.
Yeah. Yes.
The pigeons are strong tonight.
And there's no god buckshot at the moment.
And then you also have. You also don't forget about your artificer.
Either one of them.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a thing.
What
Would
episode-
Core have remembered that though?
What episode are we on
Literally,
now? They're like, oh, wait a minute.
blacksmith.
By the way, that you're rolling for that during this 20 hours. By the way, I hope you know.
For what?
My armor.
Oh, yeah.
But
me.
again,
Okay.
since you're up close and personal, I would rather you wear these than me.
I was gonna try to make
The
the
actual benefit.
We can talk about it.
Bracers
Uh-huh.
of defense.
Uh huh.
Are they considered armor?
No. They're specifically for people who don't wear armor.
Bracers of defense. While you were wearing these bracers, you gain a +2 to AC if you are wearing no armor using no shield.
Give me a 19.
They're literally
Oh my
made
God.
for monks.
Yeah.
I thought monks had to be unarmored.
Yes.
They are.
It's not armor.
That's what she was
bracers of
asking.
defense.
Here, it's the ones that Bo
That Bo
wears.
wears.
Ah, okay.
The gold
He's
cage.
like
Yeah.
gray.
The ones on the hand.
It's gonna give her the same AC too.
Sorry, literally couldn't stop burping, and now all the carbonation is
Uh-huh.
coming out of my nose.
Oh, good.
Yum.
Is it as bad as the allergy attack from last night?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was bad.
Shara is currently trying to convince me to trade my ring.
No, Oriana.
is currently trying to
Oh,
convince
gotcha.
you to change
Your girlfriend.
to the bracers.
Wait, but aren't you wearing them?
Yes.
You're already squishy, and you're complaining about being squishy. You can't take those off.
That's what mage armor's for, dear.
Yeah. But.
I'm ranged. I don't get close.
Mostly.
We'll discuss this later.
Okay.
But yeah, so I guess we can bring up the sinew thing when it becomes time to discuss that with the rest of the group. But I did go and chat with him.
Okay.
Seems to still be okay within a loosely based alliance.
Okay. And then Nishara is gonna kind of interject. And just, you know how she is. You were talking about a ring of spell stuff?
Oh yeah.
Pretty. What's it do?
Well, it can hold up to 5
Levels. It can hold a certain amount of magical energy.
Yes. And right now, it's got illustrate second level. So, I mean, I technically don't have to keep that in there. I can always put something else in there, but I don't really know. If we're going to be defending Marketplace, I don't know what would be specifically.
Can give you one really powerful spell, or I can give you a couple of ones.
What's the one really powerful one?
Guiding bolt.
It's an action, right? And so if I cast that, then technically the next time.
And it would
Well-
go off of my
Yes.
Your
Your spell
So-
DC.
Regardless, this was point of order question. Regardless of whether it's an action or a bonus action spell, you use your action to activate the ring. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
you have to use your action.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter if it's an action or a bonus action as long as it's in there.
That was just confirmation for my brain because I couldn't remember.
Yeah.
So I can give you one really powerful spell, or I can give you a couple less powerful spells.
Why
I have
don't
lots.
I kind of want to keep Oriana's spell in there, and then she'll wink at Oriana, and then
So I cast Hellish Rebuke as what's in
second
there?
level. Yeah. So she could give
Three
the Shire can give me
first
a
levels.
third level.
Either
guiding bolt.
third level or 3 first levels.
You could put Hellish Rebuke in there?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a spell.
Yeah.
It's a reaction.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's a
reaction
spell.
Doesn't matter.
It is a spell.
Jesus
It's
Christ.
the ring of spell storing. Any spell can go into it.
So
That is
she's got
cool.
Yeah.
Hellish Rebuke story.
Yeah.
That's a second level
Oh
spell.
my god.
Yeah.
It's 3d10.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Then I
Just
can't
remember
use
that
my-
it's fire based.
There's that pigeon.
Damn it, Buckshot's back.
Oh, yeah, man. Yeah.
Damn. So what about that powerful spell that you were talking about? Just a little less powerful.
I can either give you 3 of those or 2 of those and a less powerful one. I got lots to choose from, dear.
So third level guiding. Yeah.
Medium
You have third
powered.
levels right now?
Medium power guiding bolt.
Yeah, this is. Okay.
I got
anyways.
lots of.
We'll
lower levels.
we'll discuss that on our own terms before we go to bed tonight.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
Because that's but that's I probably third level.
Okay. I also got inflict wounds and.
Well,
It might not be a terrible one considering you're close.
Said a disembodied voice.
yeah.
It's like bonus action, flurry of blows. Action. Use the ring of spell storing, inflict wounds.
No.
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 No,
She
that
has to take the
You have
attack
to attack
action.
action.
You have to do
Yeah.
attack action to do flurry of blows.
Sadly, no.
However, we'll see. Guiding bolt.
Okay.
You can find a way. You can find a way around it. I think.
Nishara will cast a 3rd level guiding bolt.
All right.
6d6 radiant damage, plus 9 to hit.
Yeah.
Pretty solid.
Plus whoever hits next.
Plus whoever hits next has advantage.
Uh-huh.
Plus 9 to hit.
Plus 9 to hit.
Imagine that longbow combo.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm like,
What?
that's what I'm thinking. The nice little combo.
Yeah.
Now you just gotta dip into fighter and get that action surge.
Yeah.
I
2 levels.
considered
Two-
it, but monks
It's only
are...
two.
Oh, it's only 2 levels.
It's only
Yeah,
two.
but monks
so
gotta go full.
good.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I was willing to give up the level 20 for the one into wizard, but I wouldn't give up anything that you get.
I know.
Yeah.
Level 20 for monks is just
Ugh.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, baby.
so good.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Earthquake or Brood? What?
Okay. Is there anything else? Or is...
I think you two were wanting to, right?
Yeah, we're gonna
Yeah.
spend some time with OU.
So during the trip, I know you wanted the armor, but I don't know if that's gonna require actual forge, or
I don't know.
because I wanted to work on testing to see if I could make a Eberron version of a telephone just between the two ships, so we wouldn't have to use sending.
Okay.
A cellular device, if you will.
A cellular device.
I feel like something
A
regarding.
walkie-talkie.
Oh, what? Talkie of walkies.
I mean, I have a
Or-
whole
or-
list of things that I want
Or
to
like
do.
a
So.
like a CB radio. Just
Ham.
bet-
Oh, speaking
Ham
of things
radio.
that I
Ham
wanted
radio.
to do,
just between
I
ships.
had
Preferably cured.
God,
Yeah.
last session I had messaged you about the alchemy roll thing. I'm assuming that that's just. I have one of the gel, and that's it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. It was a vague confirmation. I just want to make sure before I added it to my inventory.
Yeah.
Yes.
Make an intelligence check for what you're trying to do.
I mean, we're both there, so does he get advantage?
If you're helping.
Hell yeah, I'm helping. He's tinkering with shit.
Yeah.
The gnome is going to be helping.
Intelligence.
Oh, put that there. Put that there. Not there. There. No, just
No, don't.
Not there, there.
not there. There.
While doing that,
15 plus 2 for 17.
17.
Did you roll twice? Oh, advantage.
Just a kid.
Yeah, 15 plus 2 for 17.
Okay.
There you go.
Second one was 12.
For how you build things because you're a battlesmith, you would need a forge.
Okay. To do that?
To do
Okay.
that, you don't know what type of materials you're going to need,
Okay.
but with the help, this may take some time to get the correct blueprints, the magical properties needed, the materials. So it's a start. You know you need a forge,
Yeah,
and that's
okay.
that's where you can start on this.
You know you
Okay.
need a forge. You know you probably need Talia's knowledge of her mending spell and how that works. Not mending, her message spell and how
Yeah.
that works.
Sending and receiving kind of things.
That's pretty smart.
So then after, making that decision, would he be able to flip over then, okay, would he need, since Talia has leather armor, would he be able to just use his leather worker's tools to upgrade her armor, or would he need a forge?
You wouldn't need a forge, but you would need extra materials
Mhm.
because of how battlesmiths work. It's not okay. I take my tools. While your tools are magically imbued, you're trying to magically imbue something.
Yeah.
So you would need more leather to help with the material process, which they will have in marketplace.
Okay. So I wouldn't be able to do anything
That's what you.
on the ship.
Yeah, because that's what
while
you
we're
did
traveling.
for CAD.
Mhm.
You had the extra materials of leather and
Right.
and the magic.
yeah, because we found that extra dragon scale armor.
And that's and you've
Because it was broken
Yeah.
already. So
I,
it was just
I still technically have pieces of that broken dragon scale armor, but I still needed a forge
Yeah.
for that as well.
Yes.
That kind of material, right?
Yeah, so
Yes.
that's why I was asking if I needed the forge for that. If
Yeah.
it was just the leather, so.
Well, because that was a thing that we had talked about a couple of times. You're like, I could do something for your armor. Like, yeah, maybe not right now.
Mhm.
So,
So, both things that we want to do are going to have to wait
Well,
until we get to Marketplace.
that you want to do.
Yes.
God, quick question.
Yes.
Ring of spell storing.
Mm-hmm.
You can't cast a concentration spell into it, correct?
No.
It has to be either an action or bonus action, but not concentration.
No, can't be concentration.
Oh,
In order to do
That would-
that,
that
you
would
need,
make-
need
that
to
would
be
make
level
sense.
11.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just wanted to clarify that.
At level 11, I can do that.
What? Cast concentration spells?
Spell storing item.
Nice.
Store concentration spells. The person holding it can hold the concentration.
Nice.
Wow.
Artificers.
Hell yeah.
Damn, dude.
And we got 2 of them.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Double whammy.
Alrighty.
Cora and Oriana are gonna spend some time with you, and then they're gonna spend some time with each other.
Okay.
And then what happened?
Hashtag fade to black.
All implied.
Hashtag fade to black.
Go back and watch one of our episodes a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
About
Where
that.
things got real intense.
About that.
No, they were in huts, not in tents.
God damn it!
Love you.
Maybe I should just multi-class in a bard.
Yeah.
I have been waiting
Just
for
be a
that.
barbarian.
Barbarian.
I have
Yes!
literally been waiting for that.
Lionel!
Oh god, nope, nope, nope.
I love it.
You should be Lionel.
Jeremy, you just
So,
drinking?
Yeah, I think Drinma's just gonna like kind of just drink, reminisce about the day that had happened, think about her trial, think of what's up ahead of her.
So, Al's gonna then spend the rest of his time just reading through his books again, trying to. Huh?
you want to help the gnome artifice? No. Alchemize things?
Sure.
Since Cora's not there.
Yeah, Cora's not there to cheer me on.
I don't have confetti rain to give you.
Right? So,
Bashar's just gonna go to bed.
if I'm getting help when I'm doing an alchemy check, does that decrease the time or the DC?
Decreases the DC.
Okay.
It's 4 uninterrupted hours.
Okay. I was just double checking because I couldn't remember.
Yeah.
Cool. So,
And learning experience for Al.
yes. So if it's a 20-hour trip, we probably didn't spend that long talking about that. So what? I can do 2, 3, 2.
Well,
Math.
we also have to make sure we have enough time to sleep.
Yeah, but technically you only have to sleep for 6 hours. Even my character's a caffeine gremlin. Fuck math, man. 16.
We have until 2 p.m. tomorrow.
I understand that, but I'm doing the math of how many things
how
I
many
can.
you can make. Sorry,
20
gotcha.
minus
3.
6 leaves us 14. Divided by 4. So you can.
2.
So
2,
3,
2, 3.
4 hours. You said 4 hours.
4
We'll take
uninterrupted
4 hours.
hours.
4 interrupted hours
so you can
each.
make 3 things.
Okay.
So we'll say you take a few, like a 10-minute break between them or something like that.
Yeah, well, it like works out to like 3.5. So there's
Yeah.
like 30 minutes that you can have like a.
Reset, clean things up, etc.
Also, too, like you said, confetti. Do you want to know a bullshit trivia thing?
Fuck yeah.
The singular for confetti is confetto.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Dead serious. Who the fuck buys one confetti?
One confetti.
I
One
don't, think,
con-
I don't think you're gonna be buying that. I think it's like there's one confetto stuck to your face.
And then I'd be like, what's on my face? A tarantula.
Fuck. Okay. So
Doesn't that just make you like irrationally
I'm
angry?
making sure I have
A
the right
confetto?
things.
Oh my God.
I love your just brain of useless fucking
I
knowledge.
saw that the other day, and I got really mad.
I'm pissed. Why did you have to make all of it share it with us?
Right.
Sharing my pain.
Okay. So I'm gonna make another one of the gels because that is looking to be super duper helpful. And use a Bahir something. Well, Bahir what? I literally just looked at you. Hold please.
Gel.
Water, earth.
It's like under gel.
Water. No, it's not.
Acid gel.
No. There it is. Jesus Christ. Basilisk venom. And now I am out
Basilisk venom.
Now I am out of basilisk venom.
Okay.
No. The gel itself, if they fail the deck save, covers them, and anything that deals lightning, fire, or cold damage happens again on the next turn.
Sorry, the monk is hiding.
Hi, yes.
Except the monk's on the other ship.
The monk?
All of a sudden,
Cora gets really
I get a
excited
weird
for
feeling.
no reason.
yeah.
So gel and then necro. You want me to
Just-
roll? Do you want me to tell you all of them, or you want to roll
You
individually?
need to roll.
I know that.
individually.
Okay, so we'll do that one first. 2.
Core just starts thinking about confetti, and then it's just like, what if there was just one piece of
Bye.
confetti?
Jenga.
Bye, popcorn.
Bye. There's no dog there. It's fine. I need a bigger table. It's fine. It's
You
fine.
need less shit. You don't.
I
need
was-
a bigger
I was
table.
gonna say the exact same thing. I was like, you have so much stuff on your table.
Yes, I do.
Shit.
It's insane.
And you have literally
You have a
Shut up.
bench.
a bench.
Shut up.
I actually am like, I'm actually trying to find things to put on my table. Like, I'm nowhere close.
Meanwhile, Annie and I are over here.
Do I roll with advantage or just a lower DC?
Are you?
I'd like.
Al, are you helping?
Yeah.
The whole time?
Advantage.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go. See, it's so
There you
great.
go.
There we go. Look.
Yeah.
Just a random tripod.
Well, she has like a plant thing on her.
A plant thing?
It's
The ceramic.
Oh,
Sunflower
my
coffee
sunflower
holder.
thing.
Yeah, I got that.
Yeah.
She's
This
yeah,
is-
she did.
This is my sunflower now.
Nice.
Scroll, please. I think it's plus 12. Yeah. 18?
18. And this is the gel.
Yes. With basilisk venom.
Alrighty. Thank you, dice, for doing that. Okay, that succeeds.
Okay. So I have 2 of those. Then the necro damage is 5.
Nimbro Salafasagoso. Sorry.
The
Dean
fuck?
Ambrose Fasalagoso. I love it.
Wizard people, dear reader, sorry.
Can you believe that's like 10 plus years
Negative?
old? Oh my god.
Negative.
Yeah, Avery, just know you're gonna be the beer person.
Negative.
It's a twist off, so you can just hand it to him.
But then
But
you
this
don't
is
get
for
to use.
fun.
I was about to say you don't get to use the fun toy on the wall.
Okay, so Alan Scrub and
Boy, if I
Twilight
had-
Wormwood Tea.
Okay.
Fire and
Boy, if I
negative.
had a nickel for every time I heard that.
What are you making?
Necro damage.
Advantage if Al is helping.
Are you sticking around for all 3 of them, or are you going to abandon me at the end?
I'm gonna stick around for all of them.
Okay, I'm just asking. Because, child.
I literally just noticed this says
Yes, it does.
magic. That's
Magic bung is what it says.
I wasn't gonna say it, but okay. That was cool.
We've said worse.
29.
Okay.
So,
That succeeds.
Shh.
makes
29.
sense.
Is it the normal?
Normal.
Okay. You're not 29. Okay.
Normal.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You're making necro.
Yeah.
You're,
Very high fucking DC.
you're making death.
Ask it.
Technically, he isn't making like a knife making death.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a matter of perspective.
Are you burning all the gold as well?
I will once I get into my thing, yeah.
Okay.
I didn't even know you could make all this stuff. So cool.
Yes. Yes.
Artificers.
Hell yeah.
And I gave her the alchemy book.
Hell
That-
yeah.
That too.
And I made my alchemy book. Where's negative?
Fuck, now I'm having to look into like Bard as well. I'm like looking at college as a Bard and be like, can I? I just want to be every class. I think that's just what it boils down to.
You
It's
want to
like
be
it-
absurd.
I just want to be absurd. As I do no
So-
damage whatsoever.
Those are both double. Do a magic resist for fire.
Okay.
So lunar nectar is double negative, and Kasuni juice is double earth.
Okay.
Three. And, 31.
Oh my god.
That succeeds.
31.
1
Just
minute.
like a plus fucking 14.
12. I rolled a 19.
25.
1 minute.
1 minute.
Okay.
Yeah, there was no.
I'm just making
There-
sure that I remember correctly so I don't have to look
Yeah.
it up.
Fire resistance.
Yep. So fire resistant necrotic damage, which I think is a d6. And 2 vulnerability gels. And I will burn 75 gold because each one's 25. Oh, and 3 bottles. Okay, I'm good.
Nice.
Sorry.
Excuse me.
Oh, we get to see Boro.
Yeah.
We have some things to discuss with Boro. Okay. Sorry, I'm good.
Well, anything else anyone wants to do before you all sleep and
I
Big
mean,
Sure.
Shara's already sleeping.
other than the normal journaling and letter writing in the X spellbook,
Yeah.
we're good.
the X spellbook?
Like, it's no longer a spellbook.
Okay.
No, that doesn't mean what you think it means.
Again,
Not
you
the
need to
science
clarify. I'm
I
throwing
know.
your own shit right back at
I
you.
know.
Do you have a little black book?
It's not black. It's brown.
Brown.
Wherever it went.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'll show you.
All of you proceed to take your long rest for the night, unless you're Talia, who is staying up in the wee hours of the morning.
I get my 6 hours of sleep.
I'll probably.
Al does not off. Like,
I was gonna say he probably falls asleep before.
it's
the
one of
end.
those. Al does help you with the last one, and as you're like finishing up and doing the, you kind of do
Doing
watch.
your little successful dance.
Oh.
He's all tuckered out.
I'm sorry,
He's
baby.
just like-
he's all tuckered out.
That's literally what happens after she makes every potion. She's like, nah, nah. You were. Oh, I'm sorry.
Sleeping.
I'm sorry. Pats the Dragonborn's head.
Okay.
Is
Just like-
expecting the
just like-
core confetti dance.
It's like even though he's an ice dragonborn, just like still
Confetto
put a blanket
dance.
up over his shoulders.
Yep.
I'm gonna just leave him there.
I'm gonna
'cause
just
there's
leave him there. It's fine. It's fine.
no way little gnome is gonna be able to move.
No. Like, I might prod you in the face a couple of times, like, you gonna wake up? No?
No.
Okay. Ghost gets blanket, covers him up next to a little fire, just kind of leaves him there. I tried.
Have a very uneventful but good. All of you have a good night's rest. No dreams.
Why do I get more weirded out by the fact that we don't have dreams than we do?
Some scary shit, right?
Listen.
Some
Listen. I didn't want to say anything about it. I don't like it.
Yeah, some scary shit.
Yeah.
Court.
– 14.
14.
Don't like that.
You're good.
Ain't nobody gotta know.
Really don't like that. Said the player.
As you begin to wake up, the little petal that had folded is now unfolded with the other two. The petals have grown. It's still a bracelet, but the little vines on the end, on the bottom side that connect it all, kind of like make a nice little pattern around your wrist and around your arm. But still a flower bracelet.
Slowly over time.
My druid wife is very happy.
Mound.
Huh?
I said I don't like the fact that she's turning into a freaking shambling mound.
Said the player.
But Dahlia the last one going to bed.
Always.
Drima, roll a d20 for me in the last 4 hours of the journey.
15.
15. Alright, let's look at that. The weather is starting to change. While it was sunny in the morning, afternoon, it's now starting. You do notice a temperature drop, and it is starting to rain. It's not a bad storm, but seeing as how you are a guy up in the air and going fast, it's a hindrance and a bit of an annoyance. but it doesn't slow your travel at all. We don't check. Yeah. Still traveling.
I don't like that. It's like, does it slow you down?
Does it?
But it is beginning to rain as you guys make your way to Marketplace.
Causes Drinma to sleep even better because it's a little pitter-pattering of rain. You're just like, oh, yes. I needed that.
It's
Rain is
glorious.
the best sleeping weather.
It really is.
Until the thunder hits,
Yeah.
and then it does not. It's not good sleeping weather.
It's okay, I can't hear
Okay.
it.
Yeah, I miss death. Slept through a tornado siren.
Whoop,
Damn.
We've all been there.
More than one.
whoop.
All of them.
Literally all of them.
Roll for attention. That's on me because I'm making fun of my deaf wife. All right, that was
11.
That was a
13.
natural fucking one.
Hey, there it is. There it is.
There it is.
4.
4. Okay.
Damn.
Making your way in outside of the area of Marketplace, the Eternal Dawn and the Phantom de Ventus, making port. It is 2 o'clock in the afternoon, like I said. Jeez, I was like, wait, what was the drill?
It was like 2. Yep.
It is still raining, but you are at Marketplace. Everything. There is a lightning rail at the station. It seems like a lot of people are getting off and getting on. Looks normal.
Okay.
So Drinma's going to look at Al and going, all right, Al, so I've never seen this before, and I think this is the perfect place to introduce it. And she would like to configure one of her javelins.
Oh no.
Okay, one of her javelins, and she's gonna get like a blanket and it's there, and she's gonna try to put it there to makeshift an umbrella, because it's raining outside. Do you think this? I think this would work, right?
Can you see, Drinma?
It's over my head. Of course I can see.
But it's a stick, and you have a blanket sitting on top of the stick, so it's sitting over your face.
You would.
There's
you would
nothing to
have
hold it out
It
this
would-
way.
It kind of works, right?
That's what I'm asking. Can you see?
Not really, but
Okay.
it keeps me dry.
Little rain never killed nobody.
But luck can kill you.
I was gonna. That's true. Would this work?
Like Talia said, if you had something maybe else to maybe attach at the top. Maybe...
Do you have more than one javelin, dear?
Yes.
How many do you have?
4.
Perfect.
4.
Give me 3.
Okay. Yep. Here.
Al's gonna help.
So you're gonna have to come down to my level because I'm fucking short. Sit on the ground, hold the javelin. So take one this way and then lash the other 2 kind of in an X on top of it, and stab the blanket in the edges.
Okay.
Just made an umbrella.
Hey,
The first of its kind in this world, I believe.
Do I have to roll anything for that?
just invented umbrellas.
Yeah.
Hold on. Wait, too. And then
Wait,
she's
wait,
gonna-
wait, wait,
Now
wait,
can't
wait.
it ever on.
Hold on. Hold on. What kind of, it's like a wool blanket, right?
It would be thick. Yeah.
I'm just gonna get soggy.
I'm getting there. You're gonna make me roll for this, but can I do to that kind of what I did for Valerian's shirt?
Uh-huh.
Cool. As tinkering.
That is a tinker.
Al's gonna help, cause it's right there.
Because he's
Swear to
right
God, the
there.
artificers are just like the bestest of best friends, and it's fucking annoying.
You're perfect
You
because I love
wanted
making
this.
shit.
You
You
wanted-
literally wanted
but
this.
God damn it! It's I can't even like have you do separate roles anymore because you're both artificers and you're different subclasses, so you're both learning.
Yep.
Al
sure
makes
am.
weapons and armor, and
Talia
Ooh,
makes the
fucking
potions.
Nidhogg. Talia makes the potions. It's like, damn it!
You wanted this.
I
Don't lie.
Kaylee, Artificer Air 5.
It sounds like I'm mad. I actually love this.
17 plus 11.
28.
28.
Percy.
Yeah,
Thanks, Tal.
we found the Percy of the group.
No, this is Percy die.
Oh fuck.
I have 2 of them.
I know
Oh,
that.
so
Yeah.
a part of his soul is in the dice. Awesome.
Hell yeah.
Eldritch God. Yeah,
Hell yeah.
that succeeds.
So, she'll hand it back to Drinma. It won't drip all over you now. It won't get saturated.
There's one thing that can make this better.
Oh no.
She's gonna cast light on it too, so it's just like
Fucking amazing! That's a neat trick. I didn't know you did magic, Drinma.
I don't like to show it off all too often.
You do anything else?
That's pretty much it.
Okay, cool.
I get angry.
Well, yeah.
I'm kind of a one-trick pony.
hey, if you do
Or
that one trick
Clydesdale,
well,
depending on the size.
if you do that one trick well, you don't need anything else.
Fair enough. You think we could sell something like this here too? You think people would want to buy this?
Please.
Maybe.
Okay, anyways, off we go.
I just.
Make
I
sure
just
you remove
hear
your
the
javelins
Sunny
from your
in
inventory.
Philadelphia.
And your blanket.
I hear the Sunny in Philadelphia theme song in my head. Umbra Victus sells umbrellas. Oh. Oh.
I mean, we
God.
could always
I love D&D.
I
could
love
literally-
I
we could-
missed this.
we could always open a shop here in Marketplace
Oh,
at some
fuck.
point.
Here we go.
We're a little busy
You know what?
right now, my love.
I know.
A little
but
busy right now.
You know what?
eventually. You know.
Don't let us forget that.
Okay.
Pin that. We're
That
really
goes
good
on
at
the
pinning
list.
things.
We're
We're
really
really
good
good
at
at pinning
pinning
things.
I mean, we're.
You alright over there? Are you sure?
I mean, we're kind of a big deal over here, right? So.
I mean, we are. I mean, you guys are still working up in the... Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
So everybody's off the ships. What's everybody's opinion of Drenma's new accessory?
I call it rainy blocker.
I think we can workshop that.
You think everyone would want a rainy blocker?
No.
Rainy blocker.
We're working on the name.
I-
It's a
so-
working. It's a working.
Yeah.
I like that.
You like that?
I like rainy blocker.
I've missed you. You can't. You can't get this shit at Discord.
No, you can't.
Oh, okay.
Especially for us, because we can't remember how Discord works, and all of us want to talk at the same fucking time.
Okay.
That's probably the hardest part.
Yeah. All right. We're back. We're back.
Hey.
We're back.
Okay. Roll for tension.
Nope. Okay. Yeah. Under dry, undry, something. I don't know.
Mustache. hair.
We'll work it out. It's fine. So, silly snake, or
Zella? Moro?
I say I'm asking because we have lots of options at this point. Are we going straight there? Are we going to the guard first?
Sir Valerian with Jolund and Adar have already made their way to the guard. They're making their way to
Well, it looks like
Fodder?
Valerian's got the guard
Fodder,
handled.
yeah, Captain Fodder.
Although I don't think he was present during our discussion.
Nobody was present during our discussion except for the people who were on our ship.
Well, yeah.
So,
we should probably
What
go
discussion's that?
interject about that. The lightning rail. We I brought up something about the lightning rail and the fact that we took down a portion of it.
No, don't tell me you guys want to blow up more.
No.
No,
that was my
but
idea.
That was Dreama's idea, but
It's a
my
good-
That
my
doesn't
my
suit
idea
at all.
It's a good idea, right?
my idea was that
No.
instead of
let the child talk.
instead of blowing them up, we find other guards to maybe increase security so that the other ones don't get taken and used against us. That way, our side still has transportation for, trade routes and everything.
But we've still effectively cut off one half of the lightning rail from the other.
Can we outsource this project so that we don't have to use ourselves?
Exactly.
Exactly. That's what he's
was-
getting at.
That was
like,
the point. is-
Right, no, like, can we maybe, where's that gnome? Dude,
Right there. Oh,
I'm
sorry.
literally right behind you.
sorry. I'm sorry, I'm not good with names.
Hildo.
Hildo. Hi, Hildo.
I was gonna say or sight apparently.
And by the way, I really was just trying to help your armor be
No, I believe you.
better.
I don't like to be touched.
That's fair.
You're weird.
What if I didn't touch you and I just put one finger on your armor? Literally 1 second.
To make a long story short, the armor is fine, and it's this way for a reason.
Okay. Fair enough.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Okay.
And that is hilarious coming from you. We're all weird in our own special little ways.
Oh, I'm very aware that I'm weird.
Okay,
You're
alright.
a special kind of weird.
Goes like this, and she says that. For her borns.
That's sometimes. Anyway, I heard a tavern.
We have a tavern, yes.
You have a tavern.
Well, we have an inn at a tavern. We're friends with the owner.
Okay.
The owner has a crush on her.
Truth.
Thank you. Yes.
Is she just like trying to push everyone's buttons?
Oh God,
This
yes.
is what I do.
You
should
you
probably
learn
get
to,
used to
to
this.
either get used to it, tune her out, or just fire it back. Although, don't start something you're not willing to finish because it could get ugly.
But back to the idea about the lightning rail. Could you message one of our allies to see if they could allocate those people to those areas?
I can send a message to my cousin and
Well,
send word throughout the House Civis and through the Alliance. Yes, I can do that with these.
well, the thought though was that if it doesn't have something to do expressly with saving Rote, Boronel's not going to want to deal with it right now, which is fair.
That would not be towards King Bornell. That would be to my cousin.
Okay. Well, he works
could reach
for,
out
or she works for him. Sorry, pronouns are hard.
And
So.
also, she's family, and that kind. I understand where the.
No, I am
things
not 100%. I feel you on that. I didn't know how, since the whole house thing. That's
the man is very tunnel visioned right now. He is losing his country.
understandable.
I understand where he's coming from, but you also, all of you, have a great point. If they have taken the lightning rail and you've destroyed which one? The one to Sharon?
The big
Yes.
straight one in the middle
one-
we
the
blew
hill.
up either
The
side.
Between
you destroyed the hilt, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yes.
There's a
I
there's
see
a car stranded in the middle of that.
Okay, and unless someone of House Orion was willingly giving that to them, that will take them some time to fix. There's always that possibility that House Orion, there are certain members of House Orion that are siding
Would
with
have been
Golden
fucking flipped. Awesome. Don't like that possibility.
Full
Sorry.
disclosure, there are people in House Civis that have sided with the Golden Order. There are people with House Lyrander that have
Uh-huh.
sided with the Golden Order. It's where the profit is. It's how the Dragon Marked House has remained in power.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't side with anyone. It's who paid us more.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm sick of wars. Anyway, that's another story.
Hmm.
If there are people of House Orion, if that was not an actual hostage takeover and it just here take the lightning rail, well then you've crippled their plans. Excellent. I will send a message because that it's not going to be just one member of House Orion that is siding. It's probably going to be an entire family. So, good thinking. I'll send a message out to my cousin, and I'll also send one to my father.
And you said you can do that 3 times per day.
Per
Total.
day, but I can extend it, it will just hurt.
Hurt?
Kind of holds out his right arm, and you do see his dragon mark.
Mhm.
It looks like a snake's tail that wraps up, kind of like, but where the armor stops, it looks like it go to his shoulder.
Up to his shoulder.
But you do notice what looks like scarring and mutation right around his forearm area. Hurt.
Is that common?
That's a great question.
No. That is if you try to use more than
Power
you
than
can.
what you're allowed to.
What you're allowed. What your body can sustain.
Interesting.
Let's not make
Let's
it
try
hurt
it. Yeah,
unless
we don't
absolutely
wanna
fucking
do
necessary.
No, I'm just letting you know. I can send more than 3, but 3 is my limit.
Okay.
If it is the utmost importance, I will sacrifice the arm to try to get. But my limit is 3. If one of the messages is today is to go to send my cousin about the lightning round, it will be done.
Okay.
But I need a drink. Silly Snake Tavern. Which way?
Tally old point.
See you there.
How
So
far
since-
away are we from the Silly Snake Tavern at the moment?
You are about.
Because I don't remember where we park in reference to that.
Our ships always park on the outside of the city, and you would be about technically 4 blocks because it's the center of the town and then Silly Snake's to the right. So you're about 4 blocks.
I just think it was really weird he didn't notice anything about my rainy blocker.
The hell?
I don't know.
Is someone,
It's
try,
like,
is someone trying
like,
to call?
what's happening?
No.
Do.
Okay.
That's the rain.
I'm attempting to
That's
figure
the
out
rain.
whether
That
I
could
can
be our
message
jingle
Zella and
too.
warn
It
her
sounds
that
like
he's
rain.
coming.
Do.
And tell her that we're here.
Not from this. What's the distance?
120 feet.
Not from this distance.
Okay,
no.
cool. That's what I was trying. I couldn't remember how close we
No.
were.
No, you are not that close.
So
right
while everybody's starting, it's like, so while you guys are going off to the bar, I'm gonna head over to Gwen's. Does anybody need anything possibly from the blacksmith? Cause I'm gonna just go over there and work on stuff all day.
Or we'll grab Oriana's hand and be like, if you're insisting that I have something like this, maybe Gwen could assist.
Okay.
Oh my
And
god,
also,
it's a shopping
I
episode.
want to go
It's
conquer
a shopping
for my staff
episode.
again.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I mean, part of the reason is because, you know, I'm going to use her forge to make stuff myself.
Yes. So,
So-
maybe I don't know. I don't know what you can do, but
Well, I literally built this from scratch and gestures to
can
Needhog.
you make these things?
And Al's gonna go over and look over them.
At what level
the
do we have to
bracers.
be to infuse the bracers of defense, if we can?
What type of magical item is it?
Wondrous, I think.
Is it
Bracers of
common,
defense are-
uncommon, rare?
I'm pulling them up. They are wondrous.
That is way out of your flesh range.
Not.
Oh, is that the one I gave you? Yeah, that's right. Because when we started this as a one shot, yeah, wondrous, new.
Yeah.
So. You know. Sorry, I'm not trying to overtalk you. I'm
Yeah.
so sorry. Al would know the components
Mhm.
of what you would need very light steel
Mhm.
ignits, but the infusion of it
Way beyond his capability.
still a kid.
But maybe Gwen can.
So it's like,
Is it-
as far as me, probably not. I mean, I'm not a beginner, but
Well, you said you're
I don't-
12, right?
yeah.
So you've got
Still learning.
You're almost
room
to,
to
Exactly.
grow.
you can make
Room to grow, thank
you
you.
can make your own choices now.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly. But as far as actual ability and experiences, I've only got about 2 years on my own for that. So
room to grow.
room to grow.
I'll mention this too. Since, do you need more steel or components?
I mean, if anything, I got an in with Gwen. She can literally order me anything so long as I pay
Well,
for it up
just
front.
takes-
I've got some stuff here that I really, it's getting a little heavy for me.
Okay.
Can I give you some stuff?
I mean, if anything, we could always just sell it to Gwen,
That's a
get
good
the
point.
money, and
You know,
buy
I'll
the-
just come with.
Okay.
I'll come with.
It looks like the four of us are going to Gwen's.
Shopping episode. Brr, 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 brr.
In the middle of a war. The
Well,
best
to
type
be
of-
fair,
To be
Gotta have
fair,
some level.
to be fair,
Yeah, it's called game prepared. Yeah, this is
Be
exactly.
So, 'cause
prepared.
that was Al's whole idea. So we're gonna let Gwen know and
Uh-huh.
see how much we can make for what we're gonna need.
point of order
Not-
question.
yeah.
Yeah.
That has to do with what you were asking about with the bracers.
Okay.
If he can figure out how to make them, would Talia be able to infuse them?
Or if they worked together.
Like, if he can physically make what the bracers needed to be.
You could not infuse them.
Okay.
Not
At
in
any
our-
point, or
You could not. At any point right now, they are a wondrous item. This takes people that have been in this craft and magical type of enchanting for years.
okay.
Ooh,
That's
so
Kind of just a lifetime of mastery.
I'm just
kinda,
asking.
yeah.
That or it is a magic forge.
Sure.
But
We should
Glenn
get one
does
of
not
those
have
for
a
the ship.
magic
No,
forge. He
just
has
a
a
regular
forge
forge.
where he's able to enchant.
Sure.
So
Okay.
you could not infuse that. Again,
Good
wondrous
to
items
know.
are very, very hard to do. Hence why they're wondrous.
It'd be like trying to
That
make
or
a
they're blessed by the
microwave.
gods.
It'd be like trying to make a microwave. I know what it is. I don't know how it works.
I don't know how to get the radiation.
From the 5G towers, man. Everyone knows this.
Yeah, right. Shit.
The reason I was asking is because we can make bags of holding, and those are wondrous items.
Yes,
That is why
but
I
those
was
are common wondrous.
Okay, that's what I was asking.
Yeah.
And the bracers of defense are fucking expensive.
Absolutely.
Oh, snap.
But that is what
Really?
prompted the question.
Yeah.
I had 2 other padded armors.
And also remember
There
infusion
you
infusion of
Infusins?
infusing of a bag of holding is just a bag.
Right.
That's our but again, you're trying to take metal and it's different types of wondrous.
Okay. That's fine. You don't have to continue explaining. I
No,
was
no.
just asking why I asked.
Yeah. No.
It's like there's a spectrum, and there's like one side here and another
There's
side
the fuck
here.
you spectrum and the fuck me spectrum.
Right.
Right now we're on the fuck you spectrum.
Is Talia
Fair.
coming with?
I mean, in
Or-
reference
right.
to
It's coming
the silly snake, where is Gwen's? Because I still don't understand the layout of Marketplace.
It's a wondrous item, but it's rare.
Yes.
Yes.
It's the rarity that's the problem, not
Gotcha.
necessarily
Alright,
the
sorry,
thing.
Rare.
Yes.
Not
wanted
the
to clarify.
commonality.
Correct.
Yes. That's why I said common, uncommon, rare.
Yes.
Got it. I didn't know how high that went.
Silly Snake is to the east, Gwen is northwest.
Okay.
So you go, if the Alchemy District is to the north,
Mhm.
Gwen and Iga are northwest. 'Cause
Okay.
that's where you get the blacksmith. You have Iga,
Correct.
you guys, Callan's magical, but that's not.
It's not a thing anymore because fucked off.
Yep.
Cool. All right. Yeah. Can I meet you guys there?
Or if you want to just give me your armor, I can just go ahead and start working on it.
You'll be naked.
She has clothes.
The monk doesn't know how armor works.
The monk doesn't wear
I know.
armor.
So, yeah,
I know. No, that was the no thing. The monk doesn't know how armor works. I won't be naked, darling.
Oh.
There's clothes underneath the armor. You can. I have shirt. You can see my clothes underneath the armor.
That doesn't work. That doesn't work with me.
Just-
Anyways.
Oh,
Blank
chick.
stare.
Oh.
Oh Lord. Fucking okay.
So yeah, we're heading over. I don't know what
Yeah.
the fuck you're doing, but we're heading over.
Okay. So,
Heading to Gwen's.
Making-
so I'll take Talia's armor.
While we're having a Gwen,
I'm sorry.
Can you
Can
finish
Oh, right,
chewing
right.
and swallowing
Sorry.
and
while we're heading to Gwen's, we're on.
quick
Make a
pause.
perception check.
I'm not a true asshole. This is me being myself. I'm not being an asshole to my wife. That's just an easy joke of low-hanging fruit of you gotta chew and swallow before you talk.
I mean, usually you don't want them to chew before. Never mind. Continue.
I mean, it is kind of showing off.
And
Anyway,
that's
that's- I'm not being an asshole to my party members. It's just this is me.
No. You're being an asshole to your party members. You're
But-
not being a
But
dick.
this is
I'm not being a dick. There we go. Anyway,
There you go.
unpause. There you go.
Can Oriana make a perception check to see if anyone's following them?
because she would.
Because she heard me rolling dice and she thinks I'm being an asshole. Yes, you can.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, thanks. Of course, just excited to go to see Gwen, and then also Iga.
26.
26. It does not appear anyone is following.
Don't like those words.
And that's why he uses them.
I don't like those words. I don't like those words.
Okay.
Where'd you decide you're going?
Yeah, what? Like I need to know who's going where because we're splitting the party.
4 of us are going to
Gwen's.
Gwen's.
So 4 as in
One. Well, no, all 4. Is it only one of you or both of you?
I have a Charlotte.
welcome to MPS. It's a bitch, ain't it?
Yeah.
So,
So
the gnome is
5.
going
5.
alone to Zella's and then
Well, I
meeting
think
you there.
Mal and
I'm asking.
1, 2.
is Mal going to Zella's?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. No,
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are going to Gwen's. Mal
Mal,
and
Valerian,
Talia.
and
no,
Oh,
Valerian
Valerian's
is
gone.
Valerian's gone.
Valerian is already doing exactly what he knew he was going to be doing. He's
Yeah.
getting the guard ready. Oh, speaking of that,
Mal and Talia.
okay. So Mal and Talia are going to Zealous at the Silly Snake Tavern.
Yes.
That's where we're going to take our break.
Perfect.
Cool.
Perfect.
Perfect.
So when we get back, we will deal with Gwen first. 'Cause that's where most of the party is going, and then we'll go shift over to Silly Snake.
Cool.
So we will be back in, let's say, 15 minutes, so we all can go to the bathroom. You know, Missy, you know yawning.
Listen, it's because I never drink beer. then
And
I
also,
get
you've been
pee.
sitting while you're drinking beer.
Yeah, that's true. So
Okay.
What
we-
else are you supposed to
15
do?
minutes.
Run
So
and
we-
drink beer? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
we will be back in 15 minutes, but for you guys, it'll be a quick little edit, and we will see you soon. And we are back. We've gone to the bathroom, we got more snacks, we got our drinks, blah, blah, blah. Okay.
Ow.
We are ready.
No,
So-
we're not.
Picking up where we last left off.
Gwen's.
Yes, Vashara, Oriana, Kor,
Alan
Al, and Drinma have gone to. Why are you going off? I hate when you do that.
Yeah, hate to see it.
Yeah, hate to see it.
Okay. Are making their way to Gwen's.
Are making or have already made our way.
Made your way to Gwen's.
So,
Words are hard.
so I was gonna walk up. He's like, "Hi, Gwen."
Hello again.
So,
Brought more friends this time, I see.
Yeah, we got some good news and some bad news.
Let's start with the good.
Good news is you're about to get a lot of business.
Okay. And the bad news?
There's a bunch of dragons attacking Braylon, and they're probably going to be on their way here.
We have heard from the mayor and the town's guard. Fort Light has been asking for aid, so
Okay.
thank you for that heads up. But
Cool.
yes,
So,
I didn't know it was plural, though.
Oh yeah.
So there is no good news and bad news, just bad news and weird news.
I'm sorry.
Oh no, it's totally fine.
Yeah, the plural, Gwen, is this many.
Technically 6.
Okay,
Anyway.
you said bringing business, so let's focus on the business aspect. Do you need to use my forge again, or are we going to have some more fun?
Yes, we are going to have more fun.
Excellent. So what type of business do we need to talk about
Can
today?
you make these?
I mean, I could make the model, yes. Are they magical?
Yes. They make you harder to hit.
Is this a time-sensitive need?
Kind of.
I could technically get it done with the proper enchantments in let's say a week.
I mean, that's fine regardless.
Okay.
Yeah. How much would that cost?
Well, if the little one here is going to help out, because
I'm sure he would love to learn.
we'll cut some of the labor costs, but in terms of the enchantment side, we'll say about 600 gold. We can do the enchantments.
You need to send out your mom. I said, you need to send out your little errand.
Well, if you're in the mood for bartering, as we did with our last transaction,
Of course.
I do have this, and he's gonna pull out the full breastplate armor that they got from Yarkandral,
Okay.
as well as this, and pull out his old half plate armor that he had before the adamantine.
Okay.
How much would these trade go for?
That's why I love this new DM screen. Except I forgot to put it on the right side.
Oops.
No, that was your right.
My other right.
Oh.
The correct side.
There we go. Okay, there we go. You said half plate?
Yeah, that regular half plate that he originally had,
Okay.
and then the full breastplate that we picked up in Yarkandral and fixed.
Let's say. Could resell those. Let's call it an even 100 for the trades and the barters. Just pay me 100 and we'll call it that.
100 gold?
100 gold.
Okay.
I can do that.
Because I can resell these, maybe enchant them if I can, and make a killing off of it. So we'll knock the price down to 100 gold, and hell, if you're gonna bring me that much money in business, I'll put you on the top of the list. Have it ready in, let's say, 4 days,
Okay. I'm gonna
as long as I don't screw up the enchantments.
The what?
As long as I don't screw up the enchantments. Again, that takes time, and I don't want to rush that aspect of it.
Take the time that you need for those, but I am gonna give you 150. I don't feel like 100 is enough, so here's the 155.
Will not argue with you.
The extra 50's a tip.
That was.
I figured that, my friend.
Listen, in this country, they don't tip, okay? You know, it's actually an insult. Never mind.
Okay.
Okay.
And also a thank you for
How's it been working?
party.
She's
never
having a lot
I've
of
never
fun
seen you
eating
use
When
it
it hits,
ever.
it's great.
You keep missing.
Harder.
No.
Yes.
It's worked like 3 times, alright?
And you've not been there for the
I've not
sessions
been
it
there.
hits.
I think I was there for one.
Yeah, that's right.
You've witnessed it hit one
I
time.
witnessed it once.
Yes, and it was actually fairly good.
There was, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, you said your name was Gwen?
Gwen.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm Bashar.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Do you know anything about these? And she'll pull out the Siberius dragon shard that's been in her bag forever.
The Siberius dragon shards. Very rare. That is way off my expertise. That, as he points back to the forge, that's my expertise. Not that.
Do you know who I could ask?
In this town, no one.
Okay.
No one I know of.
Okay. I've just been carrying this thing around forever, and I don't know what to do with it.
Okay. Well, I wish I could be more assistance, but that is not my expertise or proficiency, you might say. My forte.
Understandable. Thanks for
Worth a shot.
that.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Just put it back in her bag.
God to my wife. You got those in.
The Siberius was in Alfred's
Yes.
apartment.
And where did Talia get hers? Yeah, found it on somebody, didn't I?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was like session 2.
Was it? Okay.
I think you got yours off of the cultist that was chasing us. In,
Oh, you right. You
Yeah,
right.
you
You
got
right.
off the cultist.
You right.
Yeah, in Fairhaven.
You right. I've blocked out most of Fairhaven.
Yeah, the Siberius dragon shard and the brooch were from the apartment.
Yeah, Alfred's.
In the kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
Still weird.
With the great sword.
It sounds like a game
There
of
you
Clue.
Clue.
Sorry.
Wow.
That was a year and a half ago,
I
just
know.
to reiterate.
It was not.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we posted episode 2, February 18th.
Roll for attention.
Fuck.
Alright, so I was gonna be like,
16.
while you
13.
guys are discussing more
Disgusting.
business, mind if I use your forge again for another project?
How long do you need?
There's 4 hours to upgrade Talia's armor. Okay. 4 hours?
I can give you 4 hours, and then I'm probably going to kick you off and take my forge back, because I'm going to start these braces for them. So.
Gotcha. And so, I was gonna take Talia's armor,
Okay.
plus he has the broken scale mail and 2 more padded armors.
Do you need any more metal?
No, because it's leather.
Because it's leather, yeah.
Okay.
And if I needed metal, that's what the broken scale mail is for.
Okay. I was just wondering, like,
Yeah.
just in case you messed up.
Yeah.
Measure twice, cut once.
I was gonna say, I think that broken scale mill was originally from Sure.
I could sell your stuff to them.
That's probably what I'll do.
Yep. So that's why, while the rest of you are doing the rest of your business, I'm just gonna go pop over here and use the forge.
Okay.
Okay.
So, for 4 uninterrupted hours, how are you trying to make this better?
Make me harder to hit.
Well, yeah, that obviously. So just making, using some more of the other leather from the other padded.
Are you just trying to up its rarity? Like, are you just trying to magically imbue it so it's... Because, what's the armor?
It's
Right.
acid resistant leather armor.
Okay,
And
so you're trying to make it...
Yeah. So.
So you're doing exactly what...
I did with Kat. Yeah, because she still has to be proficient in it.
yeah, it's
Yes.
a armor of acid resistance studded leather.
Yep.
So it's already studded leather.
Yeah, it's already studied. Okay. So 4 uninterrupted hours, you're making 2 checks for the first 2 and the last 2.
Okay. With leather workers' tools or smith's tools?
Belch.
The first one is going to be smith, because
Okay.
you're using the forge. The second is going to be leather, because you're reworking the leather.
Okay. I'm just gonna do it on digital dice. First one was a nat 20,
Nice.
Oh,
Hey.
yes.
plus 10 for 30.
Yes,
I love
please
it.
give me the totals, because this is These are DC checks. They're not automatic successes.
No, but it helps.
Yes. But, yeah, yes. It helps. Alright, so first one was a natural 20. Okay. For a total of 30. And now leather.
Nat 1.
Wow. That is like quintessential.
I literally should have, like, I accidentally hit the Smith's Tools Refined twice.
It was like 26 or something like
yeah,
that.
cause
Yeah,
it's
just
on
pop that
there.
on ours.
Cause I went to move, cause it's a trackpad. I went to move my
Yeah.
hand, so I was not
Curse you,
counting it.
digital dice.
Ouch.
I'm trying to be fair and not count it.
Okay.
Is it
I mean,
the-
well,
is
here's
it
the question,
same
though.
Plus though.
It would have been.
It's literally the same plus, yeah. So
I'll leave that in God's hands.
That's in God's hands. Which roll do you want?
It's the same.
It's technically
modifier.
it's the same modifier. I mean, the digital dice are up on the screen. It's the same modifier. I hit the Smith's Tools a second time for a second roll when I went to move the mouse, and it was a different roll.
I rolled a 26.
So it'd be a 26.
Mm-hmm.
Re-roll
Okay.
because of the mistake. Well, no 26, no natural 1. Re-roll with your leatherworker's tools.
Okay.
You drop the paper.
I know. I'm trying.
God
I'm
damn
assuming-
it! What
Again?
are the fucking odds of it being a nat 1 again?
It's one in,
Roll
one,
real dice.
1 in 400, actually.
Well, the first one was a nat 20, so I'm like,
Yeah, another nat 1. Okay.
It was just meant not.
I figured
Meant to be? Not meant
I
to be?
got it out of the way.
Okay. I lost my pen. No, I didn't. It's right there. We're good. Oh,
Shit
shit.
is getting fucked up in God's world. It's not going well.
Yeah, no, it's not going well because that piece of paper I dropped was my notes for today's session. So that's
Oops.
totally fine. Totally fine. Totally
Yeah.
fine. All right, so nat 1
Shame
on
something
the
Leather worker.
leather worker. Okay, no worries. So
I'm worried.
No, I was gonna say Talia's armor's about to be fucked up.
well,
Shit.
okay. So this was studded leather.
It was acid resistant studded leather when I gave it to him.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
I'm assuming it's not going to be acid resistant anymore when I get it back.
Because it's going to be even better.
Okay.
Fuck.
So as you use the forge, expand the leather, begin to work on it, literally keeping the correct amount of heat, stretching out the leather, reworking it, do very well. As you're beginning the magical enchantments, hearing the rest of your friends in the background getting a little distracted, you are able to finish. It is a studded leather +2, but it has no resistances.
Okay.
So it is an upgrade. But you weren't able to fully, because of outside, in true neurodivergent
Fashion. He's a
fashion,
child.
you did very well in the forging process. You could have done more in the reworking of the leather and the leathering tools, but outside distractions with Drinma making jokes and
I would never do such a thing.
That was the most meta shit ever. What?
So it is stud leather +2. Just
Right.
it is no longer a
Because, hey, guess what?
acid
I have
resistance.
infusions. It's fine.
So those in those 4 hours, are you guys doing anything with Gwen or just kind
Can
of?
I sell some stuff?
Absolutely.
Okay.
That's why I have this out.
Okay.
What are you selling to Gwen?
Great axe.
A great axe. Just a normal great
Just
axe.
a normal great axe. So,
Okay.
It's 30 gold, so half.
He'll give you 20 for it
Okay.
because you only used it one time, so it's still in good condition.
Okay. So
20 gold for that.
20 for that. Okay. And I've also got a long sword.
A long sword.
It's 15.
15. He'll give you 10 for it.
Okay. And a scimitar.
She'll give you 10 for it?
I said, did I say he?
You've been saying he since we got here. Is there something that Gwen needs to tell us?
No, I'm very.
Right.
Legit.
She.
Okay. Legit asking. It's the thing.
She.
Did Gwen go through a transition while we were
Yeah.
We've been gone for a
hormones.
long fucking time, man.
You said a scimitar?
Yep, scimitar 25.
She will give you 20.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Gwen. She.
You're good.
I was like, Gwen's a weird name for a guy.
Any name can be for any gender. Thank you. Move
watched
on.
me literally play Dark Souls. The final boss is called Gwen.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not saying it, but yeah. She is the Gwen
Yeah.
she.
Got it.
I stayed up till 4 a.m. playing Destiny 2 last night, guys. I'm
See,
still.
you said 2 earlier.
It
was
wasn't.
really
No,
4.
last night
Damn
wasn't
it.
4. You
I-
signed off at 1 last night.
Did I?
Yes.
I lost track of time.
You were that drunk.
Okay.
Your mod is checking you. It was
Call
1
the
a.m.
fuck out.
I stayed up late.
I'm like, you can't blame your 4 a.m. stream for literally everything, darling.
I mean, I can.
I love
No,
how it's
you
just like,
can't.
okay.
Anyway.
I
sorry.
was not drunk.
Gwen, yes, Gwen is a she. She, you got that.
Cool,
Sold
got
it.
it.
Got all your
Yep.
gold.
Yep.
Money's while that's going on and the child is doing the things, Cora's gonna go.
Are you sending the child out?
Huh?
Are you sending?
No, that child.
Oh, that child.
Actually, no. I think, I would have wanted OU to come.
Okay.
Yeah.
He can't stay on the ship forever.
Okay.
He's gonna get bored
This is your home.
and
Yeah.
You never
distracted.
leave.
Kind of is his home.
Okay.
We've made
So
this our kind of home base.
your
Yes.
little goblin child is with you.
So I'm gonna go get a cup of tea
Go
from
ahead.
Iga.
Okay.
Bashara and Oriana will go with you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bashara mainly
Hold
out
on.
of just pure
At what
interest
point
in the fact
do
that
we
you
get
talked
like? I
about
wasn't gonna
tea.
stay there
Yes.
the whole time.
Yes,
No,
I
I-
have talked
Okay.
about it.
I'm just.
I'm trying to find a lull in the break.
Real quick, would I have used up both of the other padded
Yes.
letters? Okay.
Yes. So those are gone.
I just wanted to make sure I had my inventory correct.
Yeah, those are both gone. So, okay.
Do
Silly.
the tea after.
Yeah.
This is why I hate fucking splitting party.
All
Silly
right.
Snake Tavern.
Not planning on it being a long split. I
the
promise.
party.
Split the party.
Okay. So, from the ship, Talia and Mal
Yes.
are headed to the Silly Snake.
Yes.
And how far behind Hildo are we?
Not far.
Okay, cool. So, do we catch him before he gets there, or does he get there
I
first?
mean,
He
he's a
gets there
halfling,
first.
so
Okay.
He's tiny.
Let's.
No, he's a
Oh,
gnome.
sorry.
He's
a
a-
gnome. He's
Same
still
walking
tiny.
speed.
Hi. Yes, I know. Also gnome. Now shush. So we don't catch him. He gets there first,
Yes.
but not like he's been there for a half an hour
No.
and we show up. Okay, cool. So when we walk in, what do we see?
As you walk into the Silly Snake Tavern, Hildo is making his way to a table.
Okay.
Zella is talking to a few patrons
Okay.
at the bar.
You picked that word very carefully.
I did.
Who are the patrons?
See, I've just emotionally damaged you guys, haven't
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Hi. Yes.
I? All right. Patrons. Talking to
When
a few
you
patrons.
hesitate and then use patrons, it's not good.
She's.
It's her turn.
Uh huh. She's talking to patrons. Who's she talking to?
Two human males.
Nothing particularly noticeable about them aside from that they're human males.
Nope. Look average, middle-aged, in around the 30s. Talking to them, and then sees Hildo and you and Mal walk in, and kind of just like puts over her finger. Give me 1 second.
Hello, darling.
Where the bloody hell you been?
Oh, ha! That is a very long ass motherfucking story. By the way, he, pointing at Hildo, is with us.
Mm-hmm. Well, next
Can you hear
spot.
me?
So, well, whatever table that he went to, we would go sit down at.
She proceeds to pull out 2 coin pouches and puts them on the table. That's everything, and then the expenses, so... Best of luck? I don't know.
On our table?
No.
Okay.
To the patrons.
I was like, what?
No, to the patrons.
I mean, yes, she does technically still owe me silver from when I changed her out, but I wasn't even gonna fucking worry about it. So, cool.
No, she put 2 coin
Okay.
pouches to the 2 patrons.
Was unclear. Understand now.
Both of them grab the coin pouches, kind of pocket them, stand up, and proceed to walk out of the Silly Snake Tavern. She grabs a bottle of fire whiskey,
I love that woman.
walks over to the ale, puts it down.
Hi. Do you have time to talk?
There's no one else here.
Okay, I'm just. It's
Business
you-
just kind of died with
Do you know
everything
why?
going on.
Okay, I was like, do you know why? How much do you know? Because I don't want to overwhelm you.
Brayland has been conquered.
By
Dragons.
So you know there's more than one.
Basically, Fort Light has been literally sending messengers trying to try to literally have anyone come help them fortify the defenses of the fort, and also the Adventurers Guild has been sending me messages that all jobs and hunts are
On
now
hold.
frozen and on hold,
Sure.
and anyone that wants to help the Adventurers Guild needs to help with the whole fuck off dragon problem.
Amazing. That was actually a question that I had for you, so it's nice to know that that's already a thing. We have essentially been conscripted, I think is the right word.
Employed.
Sure. We're not getting paid. I don't want to call it employed. By
Indentured.
said a disembodied voice that sounded like Drinma.
Goddamn pigeons. I don't know
I
where
know.
they came from.
I can fix your windows.
That's fine.
You sure?
Anyway, continue.
So yeah, there was a big old meeting of all of the leaders of, and as she's saying that, she's pouring herself a giant ass glass of fire whiskey, because
Why not?
I mean, that equivalent.
leaders of the nations got together. That went really well.
Love,
Yes.
I'm going to say this with all the love in the heart I have for you.
Mm-hmm.
You are the worst fucking liar I've ever seen. And I've seen some bad liars.
You've met Core.
She's not a liar. She is just...
No, she's just bad at lying. She can't. She literally can't lie.
Yes. Anyway,
Damn
you're
it,
bad
Archie.
at lying.
Yeah.
Terribly.
Yeah.
Before we begin this, obviously. And your name?
Oh.
I am Hildo. Hildo, what are you drinking? Whatever the hell that is.
Just get him a glass.
Puts a glass on the table.
Have you ever had fire whiskey, Hildo?
Once.
Take a deep drink and then belch.
Fucking course he gets a 4. Yeah. That's new. Okay, so the fire whiskey I had was bullshit. Awesome.
Uh-huh. Hey, and just so you're aware, I have that with me all the time.
Excellent.
Cool. Just to let you know. I have ice too, and you belch.
That's a good
snow.
icebreaker and a forgiving.
I was trying to do that, but you walked out of the room.
Yeah, don't like to be.
I know. I did it. We've talked about it. We're cool, yes?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay.
She kind of like.
Sorry, dear.
Oh, that's on brand for you, my love. That's on brand for you. You are just a walking disaster.
Yes. Accurate. Painfully accurate. Anyway, you were calling me out on my bullshit. What was I lying to you about?
That it went oh so swimmingly well.
Yeah.
Where's the boy toy? Oh.
No, this taste is not meaning what you think it means.
Oh, that's just different. Okay.
No. That he's still a thing, but he is currently, and she'll switch and actually send this as a message.
Okay.
On the run from the Queen of Ondare because bad things happened and they're his fault, but he had a good reason for it. So, yeah. I can tell you more if you want to know, but I don't know that you want to know.
What'd you
Your glass
say?
looks a little low.
Mm-hmm.
You should refill that.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, what brings you back to Marketplace out of pure curiosity?
What brought us back to Marketplace?
Yes.
Um,
Because besides my beautiful looks,
okay,
there's
say you're.
probably more.
Yes. While you are gorgeous, we all are back. It's not just me and Hildo. And have you met Mal? I forget if you.
Briefly,
Okay.
she was quiet.
The strong, silent type, usually. Brief glance at the Genasi.
Literally sitting the way I am.
Yeah, I figured full roleplay.
To be fair, you are a very glowing individual. No,
Thank you.
no pun intended.
Do you want fire whiskey, Mel? Have you had fire whiskey?
Fire whiskey?
I mean, I saw you knock back the vodka.
Drima got her into the drinking, but Mal, before...
Can I further corrupt the Genasi? This would be
fuck
great.
yeah, you can.
No, Mal is slightly hungover from the triple bajillion
Double
shots
shot.
that she did.
She had 3 shots. That's it.
No, she had 3 double shots.
She had-
So
it
Oh,
all-
that's fair. They were
back
doubles.
to back to back, and then went and passed out.
Yeah.
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
So-
That's fair.
Mal's
She doesn't
currently
have the
trying
drinking
not to
chops that
vomit
the gnome
right
does.
now.
Cool.
I'm good.
So,
sure?
what brings the gang back to lovely Marketplace?
We were given, I will say a choice, but it really wasn't so much of a choice, to assist the King of Brayland. And this was one of the options, and since we already kind of home base here.
Have an inn.
We chose to come here. Because...
Oh, yeah.
So we're essentially here to assist in the fortification, and I think Valerian booked it for, is it Fodrear? Fodrear?
Oh no, I'll let you keep going. This is wonderful.
Whoever the hell your captain of the guard is,
keep going.
went there to assist him in training.
Oh no,
Them.
keep trying with the name.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I think we'll stick with Fodface, because that's great. That's great.
For dear.
Sure.
God bless you.
No, you were designed with Gesundheit.
Fair. Yes.
You
Salud.
are just a mess right now. You know that?
Yes. Yes.
I haven't
Yes.
seen you in 2 weeks, but my God, dear.
Has it really only been 2 weeks?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Well, so thank you for that.
Yeah, that's why we're here.
Cool. You've come at the worst possible time.
Okay. Well, everything about right now is the worst possible time, but why specifically are you telling me that?
Well, whatever your reason for coming here, and I appreciate it, and I feel a little bit safer now. The reason why Fort Light is sending for help is the Golden Order is making their...
Yeah, way around fucking Corvair. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
But they're trying to take Fort Light, and they're
Oh.
being unsuccessful because
They also tried to take the lightning rail.
that...
We didn't.
Oh, shit.
Okay, so they didn't succeed because we may or may not have blown up the lightning rail track around
Pin in
it.
that, pin in that,
Yeah.
pin in that. Well, let's just say Fort Light is not too far from here.
Which direction is Fort Light?
East.
That would mean something to her, but it doesn't mean anything to me. Because we've talked about where vaguely things are.
Yes, vaguely. You've passed by Fort Light because it's right by the Emithril Forest.
The Amisto Forest where we killed the Behir.
Mm-hmm.
And the
No, the Basilisk.
the
No,
basilisk.
the
The
basilisk,
basilisk was the Amisto Forest.
Yeah. The Behir was west,
Right.
near Cragwar, and the Eldritch Groves.
Right, that's it. Yes, that. Okay. So, they have the, okay, alright, cool, yeah.
Yes, and Fort Light only has 125 soldiers protecting it because war's over. New war began.
Yeah, war's over, sure.
the war
Uh-huh.
was over.
Sure.
Well, let's just put it this way. So the Imithil Forest has been cleared out and is currently the base for the Golden Order, and we're right next door to them.
Oh.
So thank you for showing up.
Good to know. You, with all of your Adventurers Guild contacts and
Mhm.
whatnot, do you know how many of them are in the Immistil Forest? Approximately?
I've sent 2 scouts and neither have come back, so I have to
Oh,
wait.
shit.
Should we be going there?
I mean, I feel like we might be able to send one of the airships to get an aerial view.
Where needs more defending?
Well-
I don't give a shit about Fort Light. Just throwing it up there.
Right, but if they're trying to take it, that would give them another foothold. I really, and I wish Valerian was here. I don't say that often. I love the man, but he has much better head for this shit than I do.
Well, you're telling me you took out a lightning rail and
Well, it's because we had fucking airships with cannons.
you know we have a station right there.
Yes, you do. And I wanted to ask them if they'd seen any sort of interruption in service. Because essentially what had happened was the Golden Order took over the train as it was going... Which direction was it going?
North.
As it was going north. And we decided to strand it so that it couldn't continue to go north. So...
And just impeccable timing of wherever you go.
I try. That's a lie. I don't fucking try.
It just... What was the saying you told me after the whole,
I told you a lot after that.
You...
We don't find trouble, trouble finds us.
There it is. Thank you. That one.
Yeah. I was like, I say a lot. Most of them are from my mother. I haven't been there yet. Anyway, yeah, so that particular stretch of lightning rail from the hilt going north is non-functional presently.
That's good.
There is the possibility that there's portions of House Orion that have been flipped. I don't love that as a possibility. But, yeah, that's a possibility.
More like a reality.
Do you have more information about that, or are you just saying, no,
I
that has
just
to be a thing?
remember the last war that Dragonmarked houses never
They don't
aligned
choose a
with
side. They're like Damien.
Yeah.
They see the world in, what did he say? I can't see the world in black and white. I see it in shades of gold, silver, and platinum.
That sounds like it.
Yeah. One of the most eloquent things that bastard's ever said.
He said a few others, but yeah,
That I've heard.
there you go.
Nothing as eloquent as your dressing down of him, dear, though. That was
But
beautiful.
if you're gonna be staying here, I assume some rooms are in order.
Maybe?
Are the Tiefling and the Kalashtar still a thing?
They are very much still a thing.
Well, good. So
And-
one room for them.
Let's see. If we were going to be doing this, I don't know if they're going to want to stay on the ships or if they're going to want to stay in town. I truly don't.
Figure it out and come back to me.
We are now a party of 8? 9. 8.
9 if you include OU.
Okay. So... 2. Let's say conservatively reserve 5 rooms.
Conservative 5. Okay.
That depends on who wants to bunk with who.
Get back to me. Finish your drinks.
What do I owe you, dear?
Nothing yet.
God, I wish there wasn't a war on. Okay. I'll finish my drink.
You know you can say that louder if you want.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Classy as ever, my dear. Enjoy your drinks. Hilda, great to meet you. Likewise. Hilda kind of looks at you and Mal. Now, I've seen some awkward things in my life. That was embarrassing. That's coming from me.
Yeah. What
And
was
you barely even know me.
Yeah. What was the seating arrangement, by the way? Like, because I'm assuming it was like one of the 4 top high tables
Mhm.
that we sit at.
It was Hildo
Uh-huh.
trying to make himself tall. Mal, you, Zella.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Mal's oblivious.
Oh, 100% oblivious.
So am I gonna have to bunk with one of you? Is that like a thing that you do in your group, or do I?
Certain people tend to bunk with certain people, but we've never done rooms with the whole group. When we first started traveling, it was me, the tiefling, the Kalishtar, and the half-elf. Big fuck-off guy in the red armor.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was... And the goblin. Have you met the goblin yet? No, you have not.
I
Yeah.
have a goblin.
The tiefling and the Kalishtar are a capital T thing. And they've adopted a goblin.
Okay, I'm just...
Take a big drink. Big.
Nope, not even gonna drink. We're gonna skip past this. What the hell are we doing here? Because that information I feel like should be sent to
Yeah.
my cousin, and that's one.
How, so, not having any idea how his version of message sending works. Do you have like a word limit, or can you send as many words as you want,
I
or...
have about 25, but I
Okay,
rarely
so
need
it's-
25.
Okay. So it's more like my stones than like message. Okay, cool. Sorry, I pick apart magic. I like to learn how things work, and you
and
do
every
magic different.
artificer I've ever met.
It's how we do things. Literally how
It's
we do things.
frustrating.
I would say I'm sorry, but I'm not.
You're not. Anyway, so I'm going to be sending a message to my cousin.
Saying what exactly? Because there was a lot that we needed to convey.
Fort Light under attack, Golden Order responsible, marketplace not overrun.
What about the lightning realm? You're going to tell them about that too, right?
There's nothing of certainty about that one.
But when we had talked previously, you had mentioned...
Do we actually have a plan in forth for this one?
I don't know.
Or do I need to tell Cater to get a plan?
That was the plan.
That was the plan, okay.
Well, yes. Because you had said that that Cater didn't have to go through Boronel and could
Yeah,
utilize
so-
other things.
Yeah. Yeah, so
Okay.
there's 2. Anything else? It's great fire whiskey, by the way.
Zell is amazing. Yes. I think that's it. For now. Is that 2 of your 3 still?
That's 2 of my 3.
Okay. You said originally you were using 2 of your 3.
The other one is not that important, so
Okay.
don't worry
Maybe
about that one.
hold off on...
Lightning rail, up defenses at the stations. Fort Light under attack.
Vet the members of House Orion at each station, making sure they're not working for the Golden Order would also be a thing, not just upping defenses.
That would be a little hard to do, but I'll let them know. Well then,
Yeah.
grabs his fire whiskey. I'm off.
Off. Where are you going?
Around.
Stay out of trouble? Why don't you come with us to Gwen's?
I'm good. Kind of touches your glass and snaps his finger. Enjoy that.
Can I tell what the hell you just did?
Nope.
Does it smell different?
Smells like fire whiskey.
Okay. I mean, I don't have any reason to distrust him at the moment. She says to nobody but Mal, who has no idea what
Mal's
just
just-
happened.
Confused.
He said peace offering, so. And what happens?
It doesn't taste like fire whiskey anymore.
What does it taste like?
It tastes like apple cider.
Interesting.
That is very heavily spiked. Still burning fire. And he had cast Prestidigitation.
Prestidigitation. Stellar. I like it. I think we'll be fine. So long as I can keep the tiefling from picking him up again. No touchy.
Okay.
So she'll finish her glass of fire whiskey
/ apple cider.
/ apple cider. So essentially what she currently has in her possession is an apple cider that's been spiked with fireball.
Yes.
So an apple pie.
Spec-fucking-tacular.
You have an apple pie.
Angry ball.
Spec
Angry balls, yeah.
motherfucking-tacular.
I wasn't gonna say angry bulls on air, but you know what the fuck.
Angry bulls.
I'm sorry. What all have we talked about on air
I
at this
know.
point? We have an NC-17 rating. Come on.
I know.
So
Anyway.
we have been talking about angry bulls.
Our barbarian sleeps topless. Our tiefling is our Kalishtar in a fucking invisible
your
thing.
barbarian sleeps naked.
That's fair. We've only ever discussed topless.
Look at his eyes. He just literally.
I know the player. Never mind. So
Who says it's just her that sleeps naked?
we've had this conversation, darling. It's fine.
I know.
It's fine. Anyway, so she will finish everything that is in her glass. What's Zella doing? Just standing there cleaning the one glass, trying to look busy, or actually doing things?
No, in the back. She kind of like cleaned the one glass, but then saw what was going on with you guys, and then went into the back.
Okay. Okay.
Mal's still completely oblivious.
In true mouth.
-2
Mhm.
modifier.
It's fine.
So.
Okay.
She had great rolls until she got to that one. I was
Yeah.
like, ouch.
Ouch.
But it makes sense.
It does. It really does. So, finish the drink. I'm assuming the bottle is dead at this point.
Oh god, yeah.
Spectacular. She will take the glasses in the bottle and wander over to the bar and put them on the bar.
Okay.
And poke her head in the back. Is she just tootling, or is she gone off and is like gone?
Gone.
I will talk to her later. Okay. Gwen's?
No, Igas.
No, they're going to Gwen's.
Okay. Sorry, you
Fucking pigeon.
went like this.
Yeah, they're going to Gwen's, and as they
Yeah.
leave and make their way to Gwen's, Igas,
Yes.
pigeon. Hold on, buckshot.
Do we show up at any point during any of that?
You would show up probably near the end.
Of him doing the upgrade on my armor
Yeah.
and whatnot?
Yeah.
Cool.
So you would get to
Because
watch the end of.
with how much drinking you had been doing with Hildo, and also getting the information of what Zella had been able to ascertain from the Adventurers Guild and what's going on in the Adventurers Guild right now, of how they are literally in up Shit's Creek with what's going on.
Yeah.
It would take a few hours. I don't think you would try to, knowing you wouldn't just be like, gather the information like, okay, fuck, we need to fuck off and go.
No.
You would stay and drink and try to, yeah. So you would go near the end.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm calling your motherfucking ass out.
I would expect nothing less.
Mal has narcolepsy and falls asleep halfway through.
There you
I don't know what to do.
Just
sometimes.
Just develops it.
Just develops it.
Motherfucking.
My rock
beautiful.
body got too hard. Oh. That is not the way I was going to.
Your entire party is 12 motherfucking years
But
old.
look at that. I even rolled a natural one.
Of course you did.
Oh my god. Okay, so Igas.
There you go.
3.
So Core is like merrily skipping her way there.
Well, that's why I was asking when I got there, because I would have wanted to go with her to Igas.
Oh yeah, true.
So you would see them leaving. So
Okay.
you could tell.
You would also deduce that if Core is skipping,
She's going.
that it's
Going to
probably
get
to go to
tea.
Igas.
Oh, 100%,
She's going
because she
to
hasn't
tea.
actually ever gotten her cup of tea from Iga. Okay.
So Al's done by now, right?
But yeah.
So I would follow out and
Well, I would...
yeah and hand you your armor back.
that looks mean. I like it.
So I had a rough time with the enchantments. It's probably because combination of never really worked fully with leather before.
So it's
Or
not
I-
it's not acid
or-
resistant anymore. Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah.
That's totally fine. I can make it
Also-
whatever the fuck I want resistant.
Drinma kept cracking jokes, and I just kind of.
No!
How I how dare
Drinma, darling,
I'm offended.
darling.
Yes.
I don't know you that well, but I know you well enough to know that that is horse shit.
It maybe leans more towards the camel side, but I understand what you're saying.
Fair enough.
Case in point.
So,
Yeah.
I mean, I ended
It's
up.
okay. It's amazing. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. I'm glad that we were finally able to do this after talking for a very long time about it.
Yeah.
And obviously the whole time we're talking, I'm putting it on.
Obviously.
Because meanwhile, while they're talking, Cor and Bashar and Oriana start.
And I was like, Agas, you like tea?
Sure.
You don't have to go with. You can stay here and hang out with Gwen.
I've never had tea before.
Well, Gwen needed her forge back. To
Yeah, but I
work on her
figured
stuff.
I don't know if you wanted to like continue peeking over her shoulder and learning things, or if you wanted to not come with us.
I can use a break. I've literally been over a hot forge for 4
Yeah,
hours.
you're. Well, she'll hand you like a handkerchief. You might want to buff out your face scales.
I don't take it. Wipe off. I'll wash this for you.
Don't. No need.
Okay.
He gives it back. She'll cast mending on it, so it's clean again. And
Oh.
put it back in her pocket.
Never would have thought to use it that way. Well, there you go. I'm still learning.
You arrive at Ignis.
And the gnome and the dragonborn, and I'm assuming the Asimar are tailing them.
Sorry. Sorry, that was a hefty yawn.
Is that a yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Can I see Hildo anywhere on our way to Aegis?
No.
Is OU with us?
Yes.
Okay.
You didn't send him out.
Like, no. So I'm holding OU's hand, trying to teach him how to skip.
You gonna do the London Bridge swing thing with him?
Oh god.
Can I look around to see the reaction of other people?
Absolutely.
Okay, thank you. I'm just curious to see what
Oriana
everyone.
will grab his other hand and we'll just swing it between us.
18.
It's a mixed bag. For the few people that have seen this group before, this is not a new thing. But for others, you do see these side eyes of what?
A Kalashar, a goblin, and a tiefling are walking through Marketplace. That
Are
sounds like
skipping
would be-
through
Are
Marketplace.
skipping through Marketplace and swinging
Oriana's
the child.
just fast walking. She's not skipping. She doesn't skip.
It's not a. They're staring at with evil intent.
They're
It's
staring
a-
motherfuckerly.
They're staring motherfuckingly. They are
That sounds-
staring Samuel L. Jackson.
You're welcome.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, it's
Sounds about right. Okay.
yeah.
And while this portion of the group is walking, Talia would relay what Zella told her.
Yes. Okay. Relay. Go ahead. Yes.
So,
Sorry.
Hildo met Zella. That went better than expected. But she, having all of the connections that she does, and working with the Adventurers Guild and all of that jazz. Bye.
Well, you gotta go. You gotta go.
I get it. There's apparently a large base of Cold Order in the Immistal Forest, which will sound familiar to those of you who have been traveling with me, because that's where we killed the Basilisk. And they are attempting to take over Fort Light, which I'm assuming nobody knows specifically where they are except for maybe Drinma.
You would know Fort Light.
Okay. Hey.
So how far away is Fort Light from
Not
here then,
far.
Junma?
Zella said it's not far.
Well, if it's by the Immistal Forest, then
It was not far in that way, I believe.
East.
So
That's exactly where I pointed. East. Yes.
I was nodding, agreeing with you. Yes.
That was pretty good, right? I just guessed.
You did good.
I
You're
guessed.
you're not as good as the paladin, but you're good.
Druma, make an intelligence check.
Sorry.
Okay.
oh,
No shit, nat 20.
Yes!
Oh my god!
Yes!
-1.
-1 for 19, but still not 20.
Fucking beautiful.
You know Fort Light is in Thrain. It is on the border of Brayland, Ondare, and Thrain. It is literally on the border. It is called Fort Light because it is made of reflective mirrors that shift with the sun and the moon that reflect light upon the enemies.
You know, they call it Fort Light is because they use a lighter stone, actually. So there's, just like wood, there's hardwood and softwoods, and it was a lighter stone. An
Okay.
ingenious idea.
Okay.
Why does the weight of the stone matter, Drenma?
I don't know. I wasn't there when they built it, but that's why
No.
they called it Light Town.
Okay.
Core tell that he's lying.
I would like to insight check that bullshit.
I'll make a deception.
Yeah, go ahead.
This is gonna be great.
Oh, shit.
This is gonna be great.
Yeah, baby! There it
It
is.
was an 8.
Okay. Yeah, my
Oh,
passive
sweet. I rolled a
insight's
10
a
plus
17.
Oh,
One
God
for
damn.
Insight.
Insight.
I think it's a 1. I still think it's a 1.
Insight would be what kind of a roll?
What are we calling bullshit?
It's a wisdom.
So 11.
Oh, that's
You beat the 8.
Well, I beat the 8 with my natural roll.
you have your passive insight. It's 15. So you would.
Yeah.
You pretty much.
Passive
Right.
insight. You don't even have to roll. Passive insight.
Core just kind of
Very, very cool known fact. Not too many people know about that.
It's like
That's cute, Drenma.
Jim had claimed that the mirrors
That's what I was told.
that Fort Light reflects were because of what? Because of the weight.
The stone was, they used a light stone. Kind of like there's a hardwood and a softwood.
Uh-huh.
There's
I'm gonna
there's
go
heavy
with
stone
no.
and light stone.
Yeah.
it's like
No.
But Core was just laughing to herself.
No, dear. Not that it's really super important, but I don't think so.
Agree to disagree.
Sure.
So Core is the one obviously that first gets to Iga's
Yes.
and just throws open the door.
Oh, jeez.
I'm here.
the fun has arrived.
Right.
Hi Iga.
Well, hello, stranger.
How are you?
I'm great.
And you see the gnome peek out from behind her.
Hi.
And then I walk in and everybody else piles into her shop.
Do we all fit in her shop?
You fit? But
It's
if you put like
cozy.
2 more bodies, it could get a little too...
It's
Uh,
cozy.
Yes, it's cozy.
Cool.
I brought friends.
Clearly. Great to see you again.
Good to see you.
Obviously. What can I do you for?
Tea.
I figured that would be obviously, darling.
And this is Bashara. This is my best friend.
Hi.
We look alike.
Jesus Christ.
It's
I
like
love-
looking in a mirror.
I love my monk. I love my monk. I love my monk.
But she really wants to try your tea. I raved about it.
Okay.
Core's been talking about it a lot.
I mean, we've had the lunar nectar with us, but she
Do
brews
you
it
have
better.
anything new?
Bashara is like visibly uncomfortable with the amount of people that are in here. She doesn't people very well.
They're all people you know, though.
It's a crowd.
Not all people that she knows.
I have Twilight.
Oh, I do like the Twilight.
Twilight Wormwood.
We do Twilight. I have a blend I've been trying to infuse. So,
Infuse.
not that infused.
It was like pique the Dragonborn's interest.
What kind of blend? What are you blending?
Lunar nectar with a blue. A bluegrass.
Blue herb?
Blue herb.
Oh, interesting.
It's not bad. I think I could improve it, but it's not bad.
What's wrong with it?
Nothing.
Okay, you said you could improve it. How would you want to improve it? Just make it taste better? Want to
More potent.
Fair enough. Fair
It's
enough.
a good tea, but if you were to use it, make sure you just keep it in the hot water. It's not one of those you...
Steep it longer.
Yeah, keep
Yeah.
it longer, and you'll get the potency. But I think I can make it a little more potent.
Actually, let me see it.
Okay.
So this is just coming out of nowhere thinking Core would definitely have this. Core has an iron pot
Yeah.
that has like over time, if you know anything about Japanese
Yep,
tea and
yep.
like everything, just the world out there and all of that.
Don't worry, Chris and I both know about Japanese tea because it was an entire Samurai Jack episode.
Yes. So
Sword was inside me this whole time.
flavors and everything get kind of like stored in these teapots, and that's what makes the tea so great. So Cora would pull that out and be like, try to put it in this one. See what happens.
Are we making it right now, or are we
Yeah,
just...
I want to make it. Yeah, let's see how it is.
Okay.
But maybe also put Twilight on just in case this doesn't turn out.
I always have Twilight ready, so...
Can I see some of your blood?
Fine.
Bashar is literally just standing there, kind of looking around, just
She gives you a little...
visibly
block.
awkward.
Cora will, after
Shave
she
some.
puts that down, direct her outside to the seating that's outside.
Okay.
And
There it
sit
is.
her down there.
There it is.
I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'm gonna bring you some tea and yeah.
Okay, there were too many people in there.
I know. Small child.
Too small.
Go back in and see how the brew turns out.
Okay.
First, we'll take a cup of the Twilight out to her.
Okay.
Meanwhile, Bashar is going to make a perception check just to see if there's any suspicious things going on. Just making sure there's no funny business.
Okay.
We are in a war after all.
Uh-huh.
But we
23.
Normal people walking by. Going past Sigas, either going to the Alchemy District, make their way to the central part of Marketplace, Boros.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't look like anyone's actively following you or following you or scouting out.
Newbie out of the ordinary, etc.
You gave her the pot. Gets the water boil, the water to boil, adds the ingredients, lets it settle for a second, begins to pour 5 glasses of tea and brings it out to you. Okay.
You try first.
I think that did it better. Yeah, that worked.
Time and time again. Take it.
I don't use time. Time. Who has time?
No time.
I don't think time would make this
Especially
taste any
right
better.
now.
Yeah.
So let's enjoy this while we can. Junma, here's tea.
It's non-alcoholic, darling.
See, I don't know if I want it then.
I can add some fire whiskey to it if you want. Try it first, but without the alcohol, though.
She's gonna take a sip of it right there. It just tastes like leaf juice.
She'll hold out the alchemy jug.
Exactly.
Yeah. I'll just take that. Thank you.
Pour and then give back.
Oh, you just not give it to.
Hell no!
Fair enough. Okay, and then here. Then she'll take a sip right there.
Better?
Okay, that's better. That's
Better.
that's better right there. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you for trying it without the alcohol.
Well, you know,
She wasn't getting the alcohol until
I'm
she tried it without.
expanding. I'm expanding my horizons.
Expanding.
Expanding.
You know.
One more thing, just because Bashar is not super familiar with this city.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
While she's sitting up front, like out in front, she's gonna use her Eyes of the Grave.
Okay.
Just
60?
60 feet.
60 feet.
60-foot radius.
Yes.
Yeah,
Within
right.
60 feet of her.
Nothing goes off.
Okay.
So we're more than 60 foot away from the garden.
Mm-hmm. Nothing.
She just,
Yeah.
she's not familiar with this town, so.
Because you're going to make me ask. What's the essence of her new blend?
Essence?
Is it just the blend of the two, or does it do something different?
It's a negative and a water.
Okay, so it knocks one of the negative off the lunar nectar. It's
Yes.
just one negative and a water.
Yeah, so one negative and a water. Because it's an infusion.
Right, I was why I
Yeah.
asked.
Yeah.
So, it was what she gave me enough for one or no?
Enough for one.
Okay.
Out of curiosity, too, just because I'm not familiar with this stuff, there's medicinal reasons for a lot of tea, right?
Yes.
Do you have anything that is maybe could affect the user in some sort of way?
Affect how, dear?
So I actually did get. It's very, very dangerous.
That's
Talia's
perfect.
listening.
But I did get this in. I've done my research. It is not legally traded, but I did do my research
Do
on
we look
it.
like cops right here? I
No.
don't think so.
You're not Nox, obviously.
Obviously not, darling.
Listen, you have to tell me if you're a cop. That's what I
Alright,
heard
it
of
is
this.
Goody
called-
Two Boots
it's
is
called
busy.
Sutara.
Sutara?
So with a
And
T
she
or an
takes.
S?
She kind of like turns back around and grabs like a very little box.
Shit.
Not just a little wooden box, and it looks like a very. Trying to. So remember the.
Careful, don't
strips?
incriminate yourself. Okay, yeah,
the,
good.
the strips like the Listerine strip put
Yeah.
on your tongue.
Yeah.
It looks like that.
Oh.
So it's like that big.
Pick a language that
Or-
someone knows how to.
And someone
Corey.
knows how to speak here?
Corey.
Here we go.
Corey. She like kind of rips it in half. You watch her swallow. And perfect Corey. How does this sound?
I'm sorry, what?
unnerving.
I'm sorry, what?
Come with me for a second. And just kind of guides her by the shoulders and takes her out to Bashara.
In perfect Corey. Are you alright?
Talia would have followed all of that.
Al's just
What?
sitting here sipping on his
And in
his cup of
Corey,
tea.
she's gonna respond, what the fuck is this?
Okay, I'm sorry. What? 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 What?
What? Sutara?
Sutara.
What does it do?
Why is it dangerous?
This is all in Corey, by the way.
Yeah, you.
Yeah.
I understand that, but I know that she had said the word before.
Yeah.
I was like, why is this dangerous? This is really fucking cool.
What does it do?
I can speak any language fluently for about 30 minutes.
And
How
you
much
get
is
to
it?
choose the language.
Desperately staring at the Kalishtar like, what's happening?
Bashara's very nervous.
Apparently it makes you babble like I
How
do.
much is it? Because I really want that.
I have a very finite amount, so it would be 25 gold per dose.
How many doses do you
I have 3. And when I say dose, you have to do it just right, or you will suffer very bad side effects.
have? Such as?
This is all still in Quarry.
Yep.
Yeah.
The gnome is stressed at this point.
You will not be able to speak any language. You will speak gibberish for the entire day. It will literally numb your tongue to the point you can't talk.
How much is a dose?
25.
How like
Quantity.
how much do you take?
You take about this much of the strip. If it's a language you don't know, it would be half a strip. If it's a language you know but aren't fluent in, it would be half of that. It's very
So a quarter.
it's a quarter, yes. If you understand the basics
There's
of
no
the
there's no interpretation of quarter and quarry apparently because they're so close in like vernacular.
Shut up, Derma.
it
Take a
can be
guess.
dangerous if you don't apply the correct dosage.
You said 25 per dose?
25 per dose, and I have 3. I can sell 2.
Ha!
She'll pull out 5 platinum.
Ha!
Can I go back in and grab that?
Yeah, I
mean, yeah.
You watch as Iga kind of walks back in. Okay, so I apologize about that.
What the fuck? What?
This is Sutara.
You said that.
I can speak any language for 30 minutes if I apply the correct dosage on my tongue.
Okay.
Your
Does it
Fred,
work more than once? Because you just took it out of your mouth.
It's yes and no. If I don't reapply it, this will stop. So, but anyway,
Oh, so it's still the same. You would still be speaking.
yes.
Okay. So it doesn't work again.
I don't get to change the language.
So the dose works for 30 minutes regardless of whether or not it's in your mouth.
Yes.
Interesting.
Anyway, your
Science.
Your weird friend, your
The Kalistars.
the Kalistras, the one outside, she just bought
For sure.
both doses. So the other one that I had,
Mm-hmm.
that we'll get into. Actually, I have to let me double check. This is the right one.
Even if it's not the right one.
So it's literally she could speak any language. Did she say anything about the one that you're not fluent in to Talia?
No,
Okay.
it's only Corey.
Cool.
So you would have to ask about the dosage as well.
So you
Yeah.
said
You
half,
said it was dangerous.
Yeah, you said half a strip for a language you're familiar.
A quarter for
and
one.
A quarter for a language you're not.
Mm-hmm.
No, other way around. Half for one you're not. A quarter for one you are not fluent in.
But
That's what
no.
you said.
Mm.
Yes, but no. Okay.
Real quick
The
maths.
other one. It's called Fate's Hair.
Fate's hair?
Is it Fate's hair?
Like
or
hair?
Fate
It's a
Sare?
vein from a mushroom.
Go on.
Apparently, it gives you really, really powerful visions.
Visions?
I'm all about visions.
Hold
I keep
on.
saying I see things.
Visions like you trip out and
Euphoria, or I don't know. I haven't tried it, but
Is it supposed to be like divination in nature, or
No, you're tripping
you
balls,
just see?
Talia. You're tripping
I'm
balls.
asking.
So divine.
I'm asking.
Divination, yes.
Sounds like
a type of clairvoyance.
So it is divination, divinatory in nature.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, maybe I don't want to get. No. No, I really don't need visions of that.
You're gonna go speak Quarry again, aren't you?
Think it over.
Why is that?
No, I don't have to think it
But-
over. Yeah,
no,
give me.
wait.
Yeah.
You. Sorry. How is speaking a language dangerous?
If you do not apply it correctly on the tongue,
Uh huh.
you will speak gibberish.
Apply it correctly, like put it in the wrong place, or not enough, too much.
Too
Oh.
much, wrong placement on the tongue.
It's like forever. Like you never speak
A
a
day.
language again.
A day. You just speak gibberish for a day. You can't even speak common.
That's gross. Okay.
Think it over.
That's gross.
That's gross.
Grabs the little box, grabs two of the strips, comes back out. Be careful.
Generally,
Be careful. I didn't give you this.
where do you put it? Besides on your tongue.
And she sticks out her tongue and like begins to fork it. Right here,
So right in the middle.
right in the middle, so it overtakes the nerves of the tongue.
God, Bryant, you're so white. Even your tongue is white. Oh.
I know, right?
We were all thinking it. Don't lie.
Oh,
we were
yeah.
all thinking it.
Details.
Again, dime nipples, white as fuck tongue.
I don't see how those two are connected, but
combination.
okay.
I am the truest
Things
white
that I wish
boy.
I didn't know about our DM.
It's
Yes,
true. You can actually
accurate.
put a dime
You can
over
put a
each
dime
other.
on my
They're
nipple
exactly
and
that
cover the
size.
nipple.
So she will hand over 5 platinum.
So wait, it was 25 per dose. You're only giving her 25. She gave you 2.
Yeah, 5 platinum.
5 platinum.
5.
That's
10. Oh,
50.
50. I'm sorry, I was doing it 5. That's wrong.
Yeah,
That's
that
wrong.
is super wrong.
Math. It was only half wrong.
All right. So you have 2 doses of Sutara.
So 2 full
So what
strips.
happens is you will have to make a Constitution saving throw when you use it. Depending on the DC, if If you fail, you will be speaking gibberish for the entire day. If
Which
you
means you
succeed,
can't cast spells.
Oh.
all
Which
gibberish.
means you can't cast spells.
Yeah. If you succeed, as you place the sutara on your mouth, you think of a language that you want to speak, and if you succeed the saving throw, you are able to add that language for the next 24 hours.
It's got a good risk to it.
Sweet.
24 hours or 30 minutes?
Oh, sorry, 30 minutes. It's
Okay.
24 hours
24 hours on the negative.
negative.
on the negative.
That's a pretty
30
good
minutes.
risk. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is sutara. And
So
then
it's active for 24 hours? And-
30 minutes.
Okay.
the fail is active for 24 hours. The success is 30 minutes of uninterrupted, I can speak this language fluently
And understand it.
and understand it.
Okay. So it's essentially casting tongues and comprehend languages for 30 minutes.
Yes, but without expending components or spells.
Right.
Yes.
Can you speak other languages while it's in place?
Or is it just
Well, you watched her take it
She
out of her mouth to
removed
speak
it.
common.
You don't know. So from what you've seen, like I have the answer right here.
Yes.
From what the players know,
I
it
could
seems
probably
like you
use
have
that.
to take it out to start speaking common or whatever languages you know. So from what you
Would
can
I
tell,
have to make another Constitution saving throw if I put it back on?
you don't know.
Too detailed of a question.
Again,
We do all do that too. It's like it's just more detail.
yeah, more. It's like I want to give more, but I can't because I'm literally not gonna hand stuff out now. It's
So, anyways, back to what we were saying about
Which is
these.
why I don't even
these-
bother
Fate's
asking questions.
Fate's
I'm
hair.
sorry, I don't understand what you're saying at all.
Fate's hair.
I don't know what you're saying at all. You're speaking that.
There it is.
Fate's hair.
I was egging you on because I knew you didn't take it out.
Yeah, no,
yes,
good
Paying
job.
attention.
Good job.
Amazing roleplay.
Great fucking roleplay.
So-
Fate's hair.
Fate Sair or Fate's hair?
Hair.
The hair
Fate's-
of the fate.
Hair of the Fate.
The hair of the
Okay.
And it's HAIR, not like.
HAIR.
Okay.
Not hair. Hair.
We suck.
We are.
No.
And Al's just sitting here.
Just sipping the
This
tea.
is motherfucking great tea.
Right? Right?
um.
Cora's just so happy that everyone's drinking tea.
Fate's hair.
Yep.
A flowering plant with long, sinewy fibers, much like a hair inside a flower. When consumed, you feel intense euphoria and have a type of clairvoyance leading you to the next noteworthy encounter.
So you're tripping balls.
So Felix Felicis.
Yes.
That fate has planned for you.
And how much?
Felix Felicis.
How much of that do you have?
Shit.
Liquid luck.
I have 5 doses. I can sell 4.
How much?
10 gold per dose.
I'll take all 4 you got.
Are you going to share?
Why?
Because I'm asking nicely and I give you fire whiskey whenever you want it.
So I'll sell you 3 and give her 1. So
Is
you,
that fair?
That's fair. I
Okay.
only wanted one.
Okay.
if you're around in about a week or 2, I might have another shipment coming in. I'm not trying to become a drug lord. I'm just
I
throwing that
wasn't-
out
What do
there.
we? No,
Darling,
nothing.
I wasn't going
It
to
comes
say
from the
anything.
ground. How could it be?
Yeah, exactly. It's just
You're good.
I believe in research.
You're good. Hi.
Hi.
Is it just? Do you just eat it? Do you put it in a
You eat
boiling water? Okay.
No, just
okay.
eat it.
Speaking of research, she's going to kind of dig around in her bag of holding and pull out the book on the Shadow Marches that she had written everything that she had learned
Mhm.
into.
Yeah.
Did you want this back?
No, you keep it.
Okay. Well, you had mentioned that you wanted me to make notes in it and give it back, which is why I'm asking.
Are you done in the Shadow Marches? Honest answers only.
Do I want to be done in the Shadow Marches, or am I done in the Shadow Marches? The honest answer is I don't know.
Are you done in the Shadow Marches?
I don't know.
Mal
Then-
says
So then there'd be
no.
like a no.
Mal
yeah.
says
Then you
no.
keep that book,
Asleep at the
Okay.
table.
and when you are officially
No,
done
she-
with the Shadow
she
Marches,
woke
I
back
want
up.
it
Okay.
back.
Okay.
I want.
Follow the note.
I mean, I assumed that you did.
Is there anything else I can do for all of you? Because this has been a very eventful day.
Well, we've asked about should look at the more illicit things. Have you gotten anything that's more quote unquote above board in that's interesting?
No, standard stock.
Okay.
literally because of what's been going on, what happened.
Fair.
A lot of people are losing their crap, and the trade routes are about to be slowed or stopped.
Sorry. Yeah.
You have nothing to apologize. Did you overthrow Braylon?
We didn't overthrow Braylon, but we may or may not have disrupted the lightning rail.
That's not part of my trade route. Mine is the actual
You're
horse-drawn
on
carriages.
floor.
Yeah.
Well, there's some squatters on that route too. So
I didn't see any squatting going on
Well,
at all.
then,
Everyone looked like they
yes.
were walking.
Well, we
Normally.
kind of just ignored them as we passed.
Well,
remember?
it
Oh,
was
that's a good point. That's a
one
good
of
point.
those hoping they didn't notice us, dear. That's more of what was happening.
I have to go to the bathroom really bad. I'm so sorry.
Okay, so pause. Go.
Did you make your-
Pause. and
Pausing.
to-
So cute. He has the
So-
little tiny
I
bladder.
was like, oh, we need
So-
to wait.
I was
We
gonna
got- we
say,
gotta look
he's-
up the
he's
time for
literally
pause.
doing the potty dance.
It's fine.
That'll be
okay.
good.
We still haven't contacted Valerian.
Nope, sure have not.
He's probably just been talking with the guard. this
Right,
entire-
but there was something that we had talked about.
To
Eh.
contact him about.
Can I
while
see
he
your
was there.
big dice, by the way?
I got them that for Christmas.
Yeah.
Oh man.
They're like $15 on Amazon. They're amazing.
They're like laughably large.
Right.
The
That's
D12, the D12 is my
like
favorite.
this could pierce your foot.
The
Like
D4
no
and the
problem.
D12 are
You
my
stepped on
favorite.
that. That's a Lego right there.
Oh no, that is a fucking
No.
dagger.
If you step on this.
Yeah. Damn, that is a big one.
Is that the ancient silver?
Oh, let me feel that second. Ah! Okay.
Hey, while we're paused,
Oh, speaking of, this is the.
can I have more popcorn, please? Or chips, your choice.
God. It's like a ninja spike.
It literally stops on whatever it falls
Yeah,
all
on.
the
There
illicit
is,
dr-
there is no.
Buying all the illicit drugs. Let's go.
It's- Well, I don't really have a
More
roll.
above
It's
board,
just
there's nothing.
Okay.
whatever rolls around in
quick
my
thing.
hand.
Pausing, yes.
3, 2, 1. Unpause.
Can I just have like a normal, like everyday tea?
Absolutely.
Just like
Lunar nectar.
lunar nectar? I,
She's gonna
was that the one that I tried
She's
right there?
gonna add
No,
No.
You tried the infusion of the blue herb.
Yeah, lunar tea would be fine.
Yeah, I always have lunar tea brewing, and
Okay.
she grabs another glass and kind of hands it to you.
I will take it.
Igadir, do you have just regular blue herbs still, or have you used all of it in your infusion?
I use most of it in my infusions.
Okay.
Whenever the next shipment comes, hopefully I'll have some more blue herbs.
Sure. Well, going into the war, I figure healing things are going to be a thing, and blue herbs are great for brewing.
And can
healing
you grab me
potions.
another beer, please?
Oh, me
Ah,
too.
damn it.
Here, this one right here.
No, it's fine.
Oh, never mind. I'm good. Never mind.
I know, but I asked Seltzer because you're
Yeah.
up, and I love you, and I'm a awful
Oh
person.
my gosh, man.
I'm sorry.
Well, if we can do combat, because I have something exciting.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Trust me, that's why I was nervous of this shopping episode. I've got something planned.
So, all right,
I'm literally looking at my notes. I'm like, I need to get to this.
I got you, baby. It's fine.
It's already 10:15.
All right. And positives are hard to come by, and you never have those, so I won't even
Jeez.
bother inquiring.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Right. Especially in person.
Mhm.
Okay.
It is by this time, and with everything that's gone on. You guys did arrive at 2. It is about 8:00 at night.
8 p.m.
8 p.m.
Okay.
Because it was a 20-hour trip.
We're all together except for Valerian right now, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So, logistical question, y'all.
Mhm.
Do we want to stay on the airships, or do we want to stay at the Silly Snake? So we're closer to things if something goes down.
I think
I
it'd
have-
be good to get off the ship for a little bit. You know?
Zella,
Yeah.
I had Zella put aside 5 rooms because I didn't know how we were going to bunk up.
I don't care.
I didn't figure you did. So, just throwing that out there as an option.
I say we stay in the inn.
Okay.
For me, anyways.
I didn't want to speak for everybody, which is why I just had her set them aside. Okay.
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 So,
So how are you bunking?
well, I'm assuming that the girlfriends plus the baby is
That's
one.
one room.
Eh?
I don't care.
So the artificers will work together.
Guess
Dread-
Shara and Mal.
Sorry.
And maybe then that all that's left is what? Drinma?
Dreamer?
Drinma, Valerian, and Hildo.
And Hildo. Well, that's
Do
Drinma.
not stick me.
No. Drinma and Valerian, because you guys have made friends.
That's
and then
true.
Hildo.
And then Hildo gets
Hildo's
moved to
got his
himself.
own room?
Okay.
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 So, be nice
Have
in
we
that.
have we found him at all wandering back towards Zealous?
He's wandering around the silly snake.
Okay.
So as you, with the events and the items you had procured from Iga,
yes.
And just as a safety measure, because Brianna don't trust nobody,
Hmm.
she's going to spend 10 minutes in Castellino's tiny hut.
Okay.
In your room.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Okay.
Spells and other magical effects can't extend through the
I
zone.
got you.
Yeah,
You're
yeah,
fine.
we know.
Can we hear?
Yeah.
Yes.
No.
Mhm.
Okay, alright.
It's not soundproof. Right.
Hildo, you all see Hildo outside the silly snake. He does look at all of you. The messages have been sent.
Okay. Any reply?
Katar has been sending messages out to most of our family. We will reach out to certain House Orion members
That you know you can trust?
that we've worked with. At this point, who can you trust? Let's be honest here.
It's fair.
We'll send out some to House Orion members that we've worked with and fortify stations, or have at least more than one or two Orions at a station on train.
Okay. They know we're here, so they're not going to bother talking to the one here, which means we should probably talk to... Is Valerian back at this point, or is he still with...
I have talked to Orion.
Okay.
I talked to the Orions here.
Okay.
They're fine. They don't like how close they are to this engagement, but
I don't blame them. Were they able to tell you about what's happening in the Emistil Forest and Fort Light?
it's right near the tracks.
What it?
Fort Light is
Okay.
near the tracks. No one has made any attempts on the trains during their routes, but there is fighting, and instead of every 2 hours a train will arrive and depart for, they've been pushing it back to 4 hours. So
Okay.
it's a precaution.
Sure.
Probably no trains will be running tomorrow. With what's going on at Fort Light and near the Emistil Forest.
Yeah.
But we seem to be alright for now. The train will keep running north, but nothing's going south. This is the now official last stop on this line.
Is that because of what we did?
No, it's
Okay.
what's
That's
because
what's
of
been
what's
decided.
going on and what House Orion has decided.
Okay.
They're not going to. Apparently, someone blew up the tracks on the Hilt line between Shar and the First Tower and Rote.
That's an awful thing. Awful.
It's terrible.
Terrible thing.
Terrible.
Deception
Who
check!
Who could ever do such a thing?
So it's made of paper?
God fucking damn it, Avery.
Can you make a deception check?
There.
I'm not lying.
You're not lying. No, you're not. You're
It's
actually
a terrible
not lying.
thing that
You
happened
said
right
who
there.
would do that?
No, I said what a terrible thing.
Well, yeah, he never said
You
who.
know that you have to make a deception check because you were really into it. You did not think that was terrible. Or made of paper.
17.
Yeah, terrible. Who would do such a thing?
Terrible.
But
Terrible.
because of whatever happened in that area, the Orion family is now very defensive and protective of their lines and, well, dare I say, their profits.
Shocking.
So, Marketplace is the last stop for this line.
Okay.
But whatever happened in the Hilt line, they are sending out members of the Orion household to fix the line and assess
And guard it.
what happened. and gardens.
Okay.
I feel like we should be preparing for something tomorrow.
Can I insight check Hildo to see how much I actually trust him?
Absolutely. You can certainly try.
Yeah.
Is
Because.
that the answer you want? The true DM answer? You can certainly try.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, my
Yeah,
love. Thank you.
Certainly.
No.
And you have 3 doses of Fate's Hair?
Yes.
And you
I have one.
Okay. It is. Think of.
True gnome fashion. That's a 3.
That's a 3. Yeah, baby. Because I didn't actually explain. It is like hair almost. So think angel hair pasta type of hair.
Okay.
But it is spirally and almost veiny.
Okay. I was gonna
Spirally
let
and
you
veiny.
get there. It's fine.
Right as I said.
Woo!
No, this is the description. It's
veiny.
Twisted.
it looks
veiny.
like
Yep.
a hair,
Yep.
but it like true hair follicles that have the root that branches out.
Yep.
That's what it looks like.
That's not how hair
It-
follicles work, babe.
it's not.
No, not sorry. That's the wrong type of root. Mushroom. There we go.
Okay.
Mushroom.
Filaments.
Filament.
There it is.
Hey, there we go.
Thank you. I'm
Sicilium.
a chef for fuck's sakes, and I literally had a brain fart.
It's okay. You're a fun guy.
Oh,
Wait, I just missed something because there was too much happening and my brain broke.
he just said I'm a fun guy.
God fucking damn it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So we have the pun wall.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
So not actual. Not actual.
It's like the
Okay,
rib on the
yeah.
bottom of a mushroom kind of a
Thank you.
situation.
Thank you. That's what.
Okay, fair enough.
Just the whole.
Y'all are the ones who put us together.
Okay, is there anything you guys are doing before bed? Oh wait, sorry. You insight chat, Hildo. Telling the truth.
Cool. I wasn't trying to see if he was telling the truth. I was trying to see if I trusted him.
You trust him.
Cool.
Telling the truth, and you trust him.
Cool.
Shit's fucked, yo.
Yeah.
Zella's still at the bar.
Zella's not at the bar, but she does come out.
Hi, dear. Can we make good on those reservations that I said earlier, all 5?
Babe, I already have the keys.
I love you.
I know.
Hey,
But you don't. But it's
you
fine.
seen Oro recently?
Not a shot, probably.
Is he okay?
He's fine.
We didn't get to check in on him today, so.
He's good.
Okay.
We can check in on him
His work just tripled.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I have some
But
things that I would like to
he doesn't mind
discuss.
it. It just got him
tomorrow.
a
More
lot.
things for him to
Catalog and build and make and
Blow his fingers off with, and
or blow a hole in the back of his shop.
I think he's
it
still
happened
upset
one
about
time.
it can only happen 10.
It doesn't make it any less funny, Zelda. Sorry. I'm tired and I was thinking of the dog.
Oh, that's great.
That was beautiful. That was
That was
fucking
an
beautiful.
interesting slip right there.
A Freudian slip.
Freudian slip.
To my credit, and to be fair,
Zelda.
Yeah.
up since 5:15.
Anyway, he's pure catalog and he's doing fine. But if you pay him a visit, he'll probably be happy to see you
I have
Tomorrow.
questions.
tomorrow.
We'll make sure OU smiles extra big for him.
I will bet he will enjoy every second of that.
I'm gonna call bullshit on that.
OU. By the way, OU. How?
There he is.
Yeah, you are. So, have you eaten recently? No.
Do you have stew?
He'll
So,
be very happy.
You'll
if
you'll
he has-
you'll deal with his bath, what you usually do. So, OU, come to the kitchen with me, buddy. Come on.
Go ahead, dear.
Cool. Actually, I am going to make him make a check because of his excitement.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. He doesn't exactly flip off the chair, but he does jump off of it in a way where he lands and quickly just zooms past Zella. And she's like, "Hey, Brent, Are you all hungry?
Starving, darling.
Very
Yes.
dear.
Excellent.
Yeah, I could eat.
Well, I will bring you all food.
Do you need help handling the goblin? I'm asking.
I'm fine.
She's
Okay.
babysat.
Also, how are we doing rooms? You said 5, and I have 5 keys right here.
That
Hold on.
one and us.
Literally throws the key at Cora and Oriana. Yeah, there's one.
I'm rooming with the dragonborn.
Do I need to make like an acrobatics check or something to catch it?
Dex check.
Okay.
No.
She's good at what she does.
So there's that.
Valerian and I.
Valerian, you okay? There's your room 5. It says it on the key.
Gotcha.
It's fine.
Me and no.
Okay.
No.
No. Okay. There you go. And Hildo, are you bunking alone? Yes, you are. It's totally alright.
I don't
It's
know.
actually probably good for you. So just catches key.
Why?
Is this like just the norm for you fucking people?
What?
What do you mean, dear?
Being attacked. I don't need this shit in my life.
Attacked?
Oh, Hildo. I know them better than you, and you must be new to this.
Brand new, darling. Less than a day.
Oh, then he'll learn. He's fine. Learn what? Time will tell, my friend.
Zella? What was that look?
But look,
The one with me and Mal?
nothing.
I think she was referring to.
She wanted to know if you and Mal were a thing, dear.
Oh,
No.
no. Very much no.
And just Mal's like imitating Bashara.
She doesn't know why she's imitating Bashara. She's just imitating Bashara.
I'm not here to judge. Just
Very
give
much.
rooms.
Are
Also-
there separate
and-
beds in that room?
Yes.
Okay, good.
And it's like all of this conversation is going way over Al's head.
No idea.
You do hear what
I'm just
sounds
happy
like the
to be
crashing
here.
of plates in the kitchen.
Maybe you go.
Are
Are you sure you don't need help, darling?
I'm good.
I can mend your.
Are you?
I can mend your plates for you.
Come here, you little goblin bastard.
Zella, to be fair, you did leave him unattended.
You distracted me.
Talia's gonna follow Zella into the kitchen.
You literally feel her finger just go against your head. No.
Experimental elixir to fly. She's gonna go over her head and go into the kitchen.
Yeah, she learned that recently.
She just wants to fix
Boy,
her
what was in that
plates.
tea I just drank?
You've watched the gnome fly before,
And she wasn't okay with it
It was not
the first time!
Not okay
but
with
there
it
was
then,
no
not
tea
okay with it
involved.
now.
Yeah, so what the fuck was in that tea?
Man.
So as I fly past Zella's head into the kitchen, I see the goblin child in the middle of lots of crash plates.
Literally trying to stick his head into the stew.
Buddy, up here.
No, no, down here.
Now
I'm
look-
taller than you.
You're taller than me?
He's literally on the stove.
Yeah, and I'm flying above his head.
Ah, damn it.
Yeah, up here. From this experience, we have learned what? Probably nothing.
The stew is amazing.
Yes, it is. You want to help me gather the plates that you've destroyed, so I can fix them. Fix the mess first. She'll pick him up by the scruff of his neck and fly him down to the ground. Okay,
Is he like gnawing on bread
He's got-
that's dipped in stew?
of course, because he learned from his aunt that's the best way to eat stew. So we'll gather the plates and I'll mend as many of them as I can.
You can't mend them all.
Well, sure, because some of them
You
have
get about
crashed into
4.
tiny pieces. Out
You
of
get
how many?
12.
Okay.
Well, you could always call for Al.
Well, no.
So you asked me earlier how much you owe me.
Yes, dear.
For the rooms, silver piece of room, so 5 silver. Just make it an even 7 silver. 8. Because that...
I
I'm
ju-
not
d-
dealing with that.
She can't reach her mouth, but she'll do like one of these. She'll pull out a platinum coin and hand it to her. No, buddy. That's not for you.
That Damn right it's not for you.
What
How's
do
the
you...
stew?
Little man, what do we have to say to Zella for busting 12 of her plates? I was able to fix 4, so 8 of her plates.
They're awesome.
Whack! Back of the head. Full on Gibbs. Excuse me.
Thank you.
She'll pick him up by the scruff of the neck and fly him up so he's face to face with Zella. Try again.
You see Zella kind of like go really close to his ear. Sorry. Oh, right. Sorry.
Yeah, maybe try to at least sound like you're a little bit sorry.
I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
4th time's a charm.
Flick his ear. Little man.
Is he still wearing his hat, by the way?
Of course!
Yeah, he is.
The fuck kind of question is that from his mother?
You're fine, are you? Did you enjoy the stew? So now, Morris. You can drop him.
I won't
Let
actually-
him on the ground.
I won't actually drop him. I'm a better aunt than that. Give me credit.
Go sit with your moms and I'll feed you all.
This lasts for 10 minutes.
You too. Go away.
You want help? You sure?
Can I please run my tavern? I love you,
so.
but let me run my tavern.
Uh-huh. By the way, earlier you said you don't mean that.
Oh, honey, that's way gone.
Mhm.
That's like the clock struck 12 and you just went right by.
In the middle of that sentence, she'll grab her on the side of the cheese, kiss her on the mouth, and fly out the door.
About 3 to 4 minutes go by.
In those 3 to 4 minutes, you see a tomato-faced gnome come and sit at the table and drink deeply from the alchemy jug.
What did you just do, dear?
Cast fly and scruffed your goblin child and made him apologize to Zella for busting 8 of her plates.
Technically there was 12, she fixed 4.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
For
my
permanent.
God, your numbers.
Good job, buddy.
Okay, that can account for some of the tomato face, but what is the other part of the tomato face?
I don't know what you're talking about.
So it comes out with stew for all of you.
Can I make a,
Oh, fuck yeah, you can.
She
what
didn't
would
have
this
to
be,
say it.
insight check?
Insight check against deception.
I have to make deception.
You
This
literally
is
just
not
said,
gonna
I
go
don't
well.
know what you're talking
This
about.
is not gonna no. That was a statement. This is not gonna
That
go
was
well.
an 18.
Oh, that.
Oh, this is gonna be great.
No. Yet. No. Hold on. Hold on.
Say what?
I've
Maybe too
literally
close.
never rolled a deception check. Hold on.
It's charisma.
I find that
I
hard
don't
to
remember
believe.
what my fucking charisma modifier is. So it's it's an 18.
18.
You don't get the full gist, but
She did something.
she did something. Like, you know, but
You knew that before you rolled,
can't
though.
fully grasp. Like, yeah. Something's up. It's like you know they're lying, but you just can't tell what part is the lie.
So, telepathically, you will just hear, liar, liar, pants on fire. What the fuck did you do?
No, I heard that in a bar once.
But this.
I think it was a song. Yes. Yes.
Does it have to do with your crush?
Thought you read in the bar.
Or the other crush?
That I heard in a bar once. Yes.
Or the one that has a crush on you?
I'm assuming I can respond via telepathy.
Zella
Okay.
comes out, feeds you all.
And what does Zella
Yours
look
do.
like after coming out after 3 to 4 minutes?
Totally fine.
Totally fine.
Makes sense.
Totally fine.
After taking 3 to 4 minutes.
Yep. It's called getting your shit in order.
Yeah, no, Tali doesn't do that.
Being a servant.
Nope.
Oh, be the servant.
Hey!
That's true. That's true. That's true. Go scream in the walk-in, come back out. It's fine. Everything's fine.
I would like to actually, you know what? Because I'll roll for attention myself. I would like to make my wife as a prime example of when we were together, before we even started dating, dealt with the worst fucking table ever. The literally cunt family of cunts.
Ooh!
Walks into the break room while I'm on break,
Literally
punches
wall.
the fucking wall. Okay, I'm good. And then walks back out. How is everything?
Yeah. Meanwhile, he's
Jesus.
I am beelining it back to the break room.
No,
He's
no,
followed
that's
me.
it. No, that's it. I will roll. I'm just saying, that is the type of how Zella did. She just spent 3 minutes
11.
to get her shit in gear and is serving you and doesn't look flustered at all.
Is she looking at me at all?
Nope. Again, 15 motherfucking years in the restaurant industry. We have multi-personalities. She's fine. Serving, putting the dishes down.
Oh,
I'll enjoy. Here's all your keys. Have a great night.
Are there
Do you
vegetables
need
for
an
the
extra
counter?
napkin?
Nope. I was okay. Just
Okay.
and then also Drinma, after she finishes right there, she'll smash the plate on
Drinma!
the floor. I thought that's what we're doing now.
No,
like I
darling.
saw.
No, darling.
I was gonna pick this one up and mend that one.
I thought it was like a special day, or
No,
you know,
baby,
like,
I'm sorry. No.
It was maybe the shtick here. That
No.
when you're done, you
No.
destroy the plates.
No.
Okay, all right.
I was just a goblin child being a
It
goblin
should be
child.
a thing, right? Kind of.
It'll be fun.
It'd be like Thor, you know, another.
Meanwhile, Talia
The
gets
whole
another
restaurant
nudge
should
in
do
her
just
brain.
that after meals.
Anything I tell you, obviously this is telepathically, anything I tell you, you're going to use against me. So,
You did something.
fucking obviously. My face, and she'll look at her nose. Because everybody sees her do this. Looks like a damn tomato. Yes, I did something.
You're almost the color of me.
Almost, dear. And
Or is-
the whole time just shoveling stew in via bread and trying not to look at anybody but failing epically and watching Zella walk back to the...
Out of curiosity,
to the
can you
kitchen.
think in your head while you're eating?
Yeah.
God, yeah.
With my passive
Okay.
perception, would I notice her watching Zella?
Jesus Christ, people.
19, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
I got shit to do.
the last time
You
you were
said-
this red, Talia, you made out with Simon.
No
Or is
response.
dabbing Oyu's face as he's getting it everywhere.
Of course.
Like it would, like parents do
Yeah.
in the restaurants,
Yeah.
and it does nothing.
It does literally nothing.
That's what Corey's doing.
The light bulb has basically gone off in the tiefling's head.
Duh.
As you're all eating, Sir Valerian walks back in. He looks a little tired.
So how was your day, dude?
As well as can be. Town guard is
Stupid?
Unprepared.
prepared. Ada and, Jolin helped. It's just they're not ready for this type of war.
Is anybody?
No, and that's fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
Porter is going to help, but
But
we need more help than 2 Braylon soldiers and myself training them. We actually need help.
from where?
I don't know. There's there's an alliance. We're literally in Ondare. Thrain's right next to us, and Braylon's below us. But we understand Brayland is invaded. So if the Queen could send her mage rights, or Thrain can send some paladins or Templars,
Or
or
a little bit of both. Have you been informed of what's going on in the Imstil Forest and Fort Light?
yes.
Okay.
I understand Fort Light has been requesting aid.
They have, and there's nobody knows how many Golden Order members are in the Imstil Forest.
No one knows, but let's just assume it's a battalion or less.
I have no idea what that means, but okay.
Battalion would be 500. Regiment is 1,000. If they're trying to take Fort Light, they would need to overwhelm them with force.
There's only 125 of them. That's not hard to do.
But Fort Light is literally a reflective fort. They are blinding them.
I knew you were fucking lying.
So you say they were blinded by the light?
God fucking damn
God
it.
damn it. Literally,
It's the pun wall!
It's the fucking pun wall.
You're gonna regret this.
You cannot switch them.
No.
They have to sit together from now fucking on.
This is
pun
the
wall.
setup now. It's fine. Everything's fine. This is the setup now.
Motherfuckers.
I
Yeah.
mean,
I was told that
but
the
yes.
stones were lighter. That's
Fucking blinded by the light. Is there anything else you guys want to do before you all sleep? Take a drug.
Go
or
over
two.
here crying.
Give the OU that.
Obviously.
And while
or give
she's
OU
doing
the
that,
drugs.
Oriana
No.
will
Okay.
Ritual cast Limmy's Tiny Hut.
Uh-huh.
Talia, dear.
Yes, Oriana. This is out loud, I'm assuming, and no longer in my brain.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Apart from doing what you did with Zella, can you cast the?
Already ahead of you.
Okay.
Every-
All the other doors.
Everybody's doors.
Cool.
What about the back doors? You just went
That was
cross-eyed.
weak. That was weak. What are you doing with the doors?
Casting
Casting
alarm.
I
So-
don't need no alarm.
So I've used one first level spell slot.
Mm-hmm.
So she'll ritual cast 2 and actually cast 3.
Okay.
So 20 total minutes
Okay.
to do all of that. And once everybody has been alarmed into their respective rooms, everybody can pass anybody's door frame that's in the party.
Okay.
Except for OU. Little shit is alarmed into his parents' bedroom, and that's it.
He's under house arrest.
I mean, he can leave. Talia will just
No,
know
he's
when
under
he
hut
does.
arrest.
Okay.
Hut arrest.
So, spellcasters, please prepare your spells for the next day. Everyone get your long rest. And I mean this. Prepare your motherfucking spells.
Okay.
Word.
Talia,
Yeah.
you're good.
Okay.
Oriana. You're good.
Well, let me prepare my spells
Now.
right here. My barbarian over here.
Nothing.
You dream of the moment in Yarkandrel of Bodak. And what you saw happen to Kor and everything of the Dimensional Seal and the corruption that has overtaken the Dimensional Seal and of Yarkandrel. You think you found your answer. Or at least gotten a clue of why the dimensional seals that exist around the material plane are starting to weaken. If this one's weakening, and you know why the rest are weakening because of the blood magic, the blood seals.
Because of the document.
The forces of Dalkir that weren't bound or sealed away, they're corrupting them. Or killing off the bloodlines.
Okay.
The bloodlines that were part of the blood seals, or
Hmm.
the bloodlines that were part of the blood seals, or bloodlines of the gatekeepers.
Both.
Okay.
Frank, real quick.
Yes.
Before we went to bed, Bashara would cast Guardian of Faith
Okay.
at the door.
Bashara is casting that?
Guardian of Faith.
Lasts for 8 hours.
Yeah.
Cool. You're sleeping alone, right?
No, she's with Mal.
Oh, Mal. So as you and Bashar are getting ready for bed, you watch as an entity you've never seen before almost exits Bashar's body and kind of surrounds the door. It looks like a scorpion almost with pincers
Spectacular.
and many eyes. Just a corner.
If anyone's
Yep,
seen
it's
them,
a
they're
two-sequel.
scary.
They are
Yep.
terrifying.
I literally got a pull on
I
the
know you
boxes.
did!
I'm so happy.
Your last poll was just
Kalishtar, Tuliska, Corey, and then a fucking
Tusakora, Corey, and then Needhog.
Needhog.
Yeah. Yeah, so cool.
Great. It was a great poll on the Everon
Fucking
mini-bots.
just.
Yeah, this is like right before.
Yeah. So Mal would see. You don't see this. You just feel it. But Mal would see a vision of this weird scorpion, like 20 eyes on its face, kind of extend itself out and make its way over the door, and almost in a defensive stance protect the door.
Little extra protection measure.
She's struggling with.
Don't think too hard. You'll hurt yourself.
Man,
Just
it's a mean fucking thing to say.
Yeah, right?
I mean,
Jesus.
let's think back on their history of interactions.
yeah.
You're just
On
a simpleton.
brand.
Don't worry.
Dragging
that-
out
that-
by
that-
hair from shop.
Anyway,
Yes.
there's your dream. Al,
Uh-oh.
you're good. Drinma.
Avery's like, I gotta pee.
Yo.
You dream. You do have a dream of
Time gone by.
time gone by. Of Zalar, fucking. I hate that motherfucking Codal name. 1 second.
The Codal.
The Codal of.
Oh
Grandma.
yeah.
It begins with a Z, and
Yeah.
I literally have a
I've-
stroke every time I say.
I've-
So,
I've got it
because
here,
thanks,
too.
Keith.
I have it here somewhere in my notes too.
Jazarian.
Yep.
Jazari. Jazarian.
Definitely did not start with a Z.
It had a Z in it.
I mean, close
Jazarian.
enough.
Um,
Jizarian.
Jazarian.
I think I made the same joke. I think I made the same joke when I
Yeah,
first heard it.
he did when he first met Jazarian.
How about that?
Of Jazarian and of Tira.
Mm-hmm.
You can't speak back to them, but Jazarian kind of wrapping around Tira. Tira just looking at you. There's one. The next one won't be easy, but what comes next, I believe you're ready for. It will never be easy, Jenma. But I know you'll be able to take it. And as she says that, you kind of, even though they're both encased in that silver flame, because they sacrificed their physical bodies to bind the overlords, you do start to see what looks like flowers bloom around them. Almost like silver flowers that match the color of the flame itself. That's your dream. Valerian.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Don't even have to say it out loud. That's great.
Don't like that.
You all get your long rest. Everyone prepare your spells.
Done and done.
Core was good. She didn't have to drink rain. Well, I don't drink. She didn't get any memories. Okay.
Same with
And
But
no
Cora,
red.
it's a morning.
Yeah, I know. I already am holding the dice.
Yeah, you are.
I don't like it.
22.
22. Alright, good to know. Thank you.
Thanks, I hate that.
No change, right?
No change. As you all begin to awaken from, or become conscious,
Mm-hmm.
and start your morning, Mal and Bashara, you hear a knock at your door.
Is that thing still there?
The Guardian is there for 8 hours.
Mm-hmm.
So alarm is still on, and okay,
They haven't passed the alarm.
I'm
Is
just
there
checking.
Is there like a peephole through the door?
Mhm.
Bashara's gonna
I don't
go
want to go near that thing.
look through the peephole.
You see a human female and a wrong tab. Human female and a because notes. There we go. There you are. Thank you. A dwarven male standing outside the door.
Do I recognize this dwarven male?
Nope.
Do I recognize the female?
Nope.
Any markings or emblems on their clothing?
Make a perception check. No emblems, no markings. Wearing standard. The dwarf would be wearing standard clothing. The female looks like she's wearing very, very thick plated armor. It has a mace at her side.
Is it a mace similar to mine?
No,
Regular mace.
magical mace, but it's not a skull mace called the Mace of Motherfucking Terror.
That fucking scary shit.
And I don't recognize either one.
Nope. Knocking at the door.
Can I help you?
So she'll keep the door closed. But she'll reach out with my knife.
Okay.
Can I help you?
You could open the door.
I don't know. Why would I open the door?
Which one was that?
The female. Say certain someone would like to talk to you.
Who would that be?
Oh, I don't know. Bashed his skull in.
What does Caius want me?
Umbra Victus. It's time to wake up. I've had a hell of a day getting back.
Is that in our heads? Or
That's-
is he in the hallway?
He's in the hallway yelling at all of us.
Can we all hear it?
Yep. You're all woken up to Caius Vasdarnus.
And Vishar is just gonna yell back. Oh, do I get to bash your head in again?
Jesus Christ!
We'll see.
Good, because I'm looking forward to it.
Cora would have, knowing that after
She would
after you yelled that out loud, Cora would have ran to the door and opened it.
There is, standing in front of your door,
Talia's got her door open too.
there is a tiefling male and a human male standing in front of your door.
I'm assuming I don't know them.
No.
They don't look
No.
familiar.
And in
She
front
takes
of,
a defensive stance.
I will be right behind Talia opening up our door.
So there's a gnome and a silver dragonborn standing at our
No.
door.
There is not a gnome and a silver dragonborn standing at your door.
No, I'm saying at our door. We open that.
Oh.
What do we see?
You see a red dragonborn and a human male.
Yeah, Oriana would be right behind Cord, like, readying. Not a fire spell.
So, and then Cora would also whisper to OU before to get under the bed.
Okay.
Or
Whisper or mind link?
hide.
Sorry.
No, I said whisper, so I'm whispering to him hide somewhere in the room.
As you all are beginning to open your door, you do see because your rooms were all kind of lined up.
Mm-hmm. Because Zealous
in
did a job.
very, very shiny golden armor with the head of the golden dragon Midsommar slowly taking off his helm and a very, very noticeable indentation on the right side of his skull. Caius Vostarnus.
Vishara would instinctually put her hand on her mace, like, just kind of like, oh.
Druma would still be laying in bed and ask Valerian to open the door and say 5 more minutes.
That's on brand.
Yep.
Okay.
Question. While sharing a room with Valerian, did Druma sleep?
Oh,
Naked!
110%!
Okay.
Yes, 100%, yes.
Okay.
Valerian's highly
No shame. No shame.
There are 2 individuals that are standing in front of your door.
Mm-hmm.
That you can see from
both-
your bed.
I can see from bed. Yeah.
Yes. One human male that is donned in full plate armor, almost like Sir Valerian, with the helm, all plate armor, golden order, the golden order plate, and another human male that is a little hardier, kind of matching your muscle size,
Okay.
but
Okay.
just standing there, kind of leaning against the door, not really giving a shit of what's going on.
Man after my own heart.
Can you make a constitution check for me?
Don't like that.
Check.
What? Who has Alistair's crystal?
Core does, I think.
I thought you had it.
No. I
No.
don't have it.
Or
Oh, did you give it to her?
I don't have it.
Somebody picked him up.
I thought Drima picked up
Yeah.
Alistair's.
no.
No.
Wait, no, Jayla has it.
No,
No.
we have
Vishara
him.
has it.
I must have it then.
Vishara has it.
Bashara has it?
Can you
Okay.
make a constitution check?
Fuck.
Just to check.
Do you want to take my 17 that I rolled?
Yeah,
Right.
okay.
Here you go. Here you
Not a
go.
saving throw, just a check.
19.
Well, looks like you're all in a pickle. Tell me, where's my girl?
Who would that be?
Drima, obviously.
So, is that Alistair then?
Mm.
From where?
The fucking shard.
Cool.
Oh, he's talking.
There it is.
Mhm.
A little more information.
Why do you want to know?
No worries. Well, have fun. I'll be watching.
What? What?
Well, hello.
Wait, he's saying that from the bag of holding? Oh dear.
Dun,
Oh,
dun,
dear.
dun.
Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun.
Pocket planes have no effect.
We are full on in that weird ass episode of Boy Meets World where nothing makes sense.
It's a boy meets world.
Careful, we can't pay those license.
Oh shit, you're right.
Can't pay the licensing fee.
He doesn't sing that well.
It's probably $5.
Dude,
Shut the
You
fuck
and your
up.
fucking notebook.
that's...
So, yeah, you
I am a skinny fucking twig. I don't have a
Then
lap.
put it on your fucking
Would you like a
table.
table, sir?
Fuck off.
Use the
Next
table.
to your 8 beers that were drank.
Notice how we're trying to not let this play continue. Because I'm stressed.
No, I'm over here like, so.
Either we're going, this is where we're going to end tonight's episode, or you're all about to motherfucking roll initiative.
Dude, it's 11.
It's 11:04.
It's alright.
This is where we end tonight's episode.
Man, I should have kept that roll.
Bye, Pen.
Aw, dang!
I was like, I'll just roll one for the hell of it. Nat 20.
It was a nat fucking 20.
Of course it was.
I'll just have to do it next time.
So, to the 3 people in here that are wondering how the fuck his skull got impacted.
Are we doing this on camera?
Oh yeah. Anna, Kaylee. How was Caius Foss started back?
Do you remember that one shot that we did for Anna's fucking birthday?
Yeah. Like,
We-
Show up to and you gotta show up to.
We were hired by a motherfucking Golden Order member in a shiny ass motherfucking golden suit to get a fucking magical ass diamond from a fucking young black dragon.
Well, storm giants.
Oh, sorry, from a storm
Treasure
giant's treasure trove retrieve,
That
whatever,
had been taken
in
over by
Zendrick,
a black dragon.
that had been taken by a young black dragon.
You're a big one.
And we don't actually know that, but we know
Yeah,
that.
you can't say that one. You don't know that.
And so that's the thing, and we gave it to them, and that's how they rezzed Caius, and I am not okay! Do you know how fucking hard it was to say nothing?
The one shot ended with Midsommar thanks you for your services, and he teleported away.
I wanted to fucking strangle you.
Right?
Oh, with my bare
Guess what?
motherfucking hands.
Guess what? You still can.
Yeah.
That's always an option.
Yeah, no, they fit. Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah. So my boy is back.
I am not okay.
This is my boy.
Hence
You're my boy,
I
Blue.
had a feeling.
I'm sorry. Okay.
Oh yeah. Like
Yeah.
you're like
Okay, I'm
everyone
sorry.
figured out when I literally post he has arrived. It's like too bad he's dead. I'm like yeah, too bad. It's not like he's been back for a month.
He hasn't been back for a month.
Oh, he's been back for a month since the one shot. In game.
Okay, he's been back for less than a day. You said you rezzed him on the 18th.
And it's the 19th.
Right. It's less than a day. He was rezzed on the 18th. It's the morning of the 19th.
semantics.
Some would say it's Wednesday. My
It's
dude.
My
Wednesday,
dudes.
my dudes.
Motherfucker.
So, that will be the end of this episode.
Sorry.
Obviously, I'm glad we didn't roll initiative because Sir Blair needs to be here. You all are looking at your counters.
Our counters.
Calendar.
Counters.
The people who are outside our doors are specifically designed to match our abilities.
You're all looking at your counters.
So you've created an anti-party.
You killed this motherfucker. He went out and did research.
I'm very much aware. That was not a question. That was a fucking
A
statement.
tiefling
Because
and a
I know
human
you.
male? Is that what you said was outside our door?
A tiefling male and a human male are outside your door, so it's prob
What color tiefling?
blue.
Blue tiefling?
Not necessarily. Not necessarily. Not necessarily. Technically, all tieflings are supposed to be red because fuck us. That's why.
And also, fuck that rule.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Because fuck us. That's why.
Ah.
I'm sorry. What color was Zenith? Fucking yellow and maroon. Yeah. Fuck that rule.
And Mollymawk, long may he reign.
Purple.
Lavender. Thank you.
I'm a dude.
I know. That's why I'm telling you. It's lavender. Thank you. Can
I
we
don't know.
kill this motherfucking episode so I can kill our?
I don't know.
damn
I think it was like a
thanks?
shade of lilac, actually. I
Lilac.
think, yeah.
So, this will be the end of this episode because next episode we are going right into the Caius Vostarnus fight round motherfucking 2.
So, oh my god! Oh my god.
Yes.
We killed him in episode 35. What's next episode?
53, 53.
It's like Tenet. We're going forward and backwards at the same time.
Motherfucker!
Christopher Nolan, you've done it
She's
again.
about to just explode.
Let me just hold on, let me stroke my like DM ego real quick.
Oh, and this shit before I throw up.
Yeah, there you go.
There it
So
is.
we love you, be respectful to each other. We will be back next episode and everyone's going to literally fucking kill me. So, Anna, Kaylee, great job for keeping Caius a secret for a month.
So hard.
Why did you fucking look at me earlier? I wanted to smack
Yeah,
you.
you fucking suck.
I wanted to smack you.
We will see you all next episode, just for shits and giggles, because it actually is Wednesday and we post
On Wednesday?
our episodes on Wednesday. Is it Wednesday, my dudes?
Yes!